Yeah, we'll pick this back up after raid. This is a hot take.
This isn't over.
This isn't over.
Taylor's team doesn't need luck.
We can pick it up. We can pick it up after raid, but it's a subjective thing, and I have math behind me. So if math is behind me, I'm immediately gonna think that.
You're making a lot of assumptions that
the things that are determining
games
the
one
matches
equals one.
Yeah, the thing that determines the game isn't an RNG element. It's a person's ability to do a thing, which is a skill based skill.
What flip are you guys talking about, man?
Sports.
Sports ball.
Sport ball.
Skill determines
Oh,
the
never
game.
mind.
You can't
I'm
quantify
confusing
number of
myself.
wins equals skill taken.
John Madden.
I have a formula.
Rest in peace.
What's that? Trade secret.
I used to make people mad. I used to play fantasy football, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I used to just pick the weirdest names, and I'd win like half the time and piss people off.
Because it's all luck.
That's luck.
Yeah. I used to pick the silliest
Oh no, you're
names.
validating
Like-
Spike's hypothesis.
No, that's a different thing. Fantasy football can be luck.
I don't know,
What's
man. I
the
don't know
difference
the
between
difference.
fantasy
It's all
football
the
and
same.
normal football, dude?
It's all
all
the
the
same.
same
If you're
players.
randomly picking
All of
a
it's a
person
fantasy.
and they do good in a fantasy football, that's luck.
The only
So how come that
difference is you
person
put
does
fantasy
randomly
front
good
of
in
the name.
fantasy, but then also does randomly good in the real game then?
I don't know. All I know is that all the
In
dads
fantasy
do it.
Football, well, yeah, we're talking different things.
I don't think so, dude.
No, I
Fantasy
get what
football
you're saying.
points
I was saying
are
something, but different than what you're saying.
You're the kind of person that would get upset when I won.
Sport channel's about to blow up.
Finn
I
would
can
just
feel it.
quietly stew.
Oh,
Stu.
Is his name Stu? Confirmed?
I'm just getting obsessed with over technicality bullshit.
It's okay. The next hyperfixation will come.
Yeah, did you hear about Japan developing
One
pills
second.
to make people regrow their teeth?
Yeah, did everyone eat all
Those are
their
called
stuff?
Tic Tacs, actually.
That'd be great.
Tic Tacs.
Okay, let's quickly get rid of this rock man.
Yeah, I want to put on my studded belt for Soul Hunters.
Studded?
Yeah, I got it from Hot Topic. I'm wearing my trip pants. I got my Asking Alexandria t-shirt on.
One cake, potions. Somebody didn't get him. Just get him if you're a healer. Get him the DPS later.
Sell them
mana
to the
potion?
DPS.
Oh, I mean, if you're taking mana potions, I don't think so. Probably not.
Grab him for my
Give him-
for my DK.
Yeah. You
Shove
don't
my
mind. You
DK
can
on
get
the
him.
next play, on the next boss.
Oh, you're gonna DK for Soul Hunters?
Yeah, there's no benefit for a monk if I'm not sitting Billy.
There. Unless you sit.
Does everybody have the note up still? Let me send it again later, just in case. Clean up the groups. Groups are fine.
Huh?
What's wrong with the groups?
There's a tank in group 3.
Why does that matter?
Doesn't heal me anyway. Man.
It's
Why
gonna
does it matter?
screw
Dude?
me up.
You can also set up your cell to just put the tanks in the group 1 no matter what, like override it. And we don't
No.
win. Wee.
No.
Wee.
Set the groups up properly. The same every time.
I think we're all good.
It's real easy.
Let's do it. Focus up, eyes open. Weak wars up.
We chorus up.
Yeah, they did mine.
Turn brain off raid screen.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to the same spot.
more.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Next break's the community one. Or if you don't have a, oh yes, the next one. Breaks are the immunity one. If you have immunity, you don't get a break. Then right there, your immunity on there.
Five, four, three, two, one.
New safe spot purple.
Purple's new safe.
Yeah, the 5 minutes,
I guess.
5:15, right? Something like that.
Well,
Yep.
Probably doesn't help that I'm in
see
my
how many
AoE
volts it
spec.
takes for people to get it.
Killed me there. I even used hail stall, still died through it.
Bigwig's erroring every time you get a
It
mechanic in
is,
this
yeah,
fight.
it is. It is.
Mine's not. I just updated it, so that might be
They
a thing.
just pushed an update, like no joke, like
When
5 minutes ago.
I update already still. Every time I get something, every time.
I updated like 2 minutes before raid, so I don't know.
Yep. It pushed out like right before raid happened.
What version? Can you count here real quick?
Yeah. Bigwigs version 983. Sorry, 398.3.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll reinstall it.
What is she, you guys having?
You're at AoE talents.
It's telling me
Maybe.
fatality every time there's
Every time I get a mechanic, I just hear the fatality thing. I don't think anything's actually broken. It's just
No,
like
it's just-
something with its bug.
Ew, I would just turn off the fatality thing. Turn off the sound.
Hey, at least I wasn't in defensive stance.
Yeah, and you weren't in defensive stance.
Put out or not?
If you died just by a little itty bitty bit by null explosion, so if you can just commit a personal or something, or don't stack it. Chicky died too. Looks like poo poo on the floor. else was null explosions. Yeah. Just...
Get no explosion after you recently had a knockback on the wall.
Yeah, if you're knocked back a null explosion, just hang it
5,
up. Yeah, maybe press
4,
a personal.
3, 2, 1.
New save spot 3.
6 spot change.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, four, three, two, one.
New save spot for.
Hey, stop move.
Five, four, three, two, 1.
Mess that up. Someone should have put the circle. Yeah, should have went to circle instead of triangle.
That was kill. It's silly. We stepped that
Yeah, that was for sure kill. Who went to triangle? Blonde should have been the only one there.
Yeah, it must have jumped in the triangle.
Yeah. Looks like he was the only one there.
You get to spell something cute.
Someone missed the part there, maybe?
Yeah, maybe someone messed one up earlier. It's alright, just do it again. That's it right there. Just do the same exact thing. Just don't mess up the walls. Easy peasy.
Also, guys, like, when you're doing breaks, just look at where the other guy is with you. If you're left, stay left whenever you get pushed. Don't fucking run to the right. It's fucking easy. Just fucking stand still.
Yeah, just get knocked back, and if you're a
No
melee
last
and the
minute
other...
movements with anything.
Just re-clarifying too, because I don't think we did it correctly there all the way. When we get to the music, whatever current one we're in, whatever it is, it's in the back, staying on top of each other, right? Where we said we wanted all the music to go and stay on top of each other.
Yep, correct.
Yeah. So if you're back there, you're gonna die. You're not.
All those knives. Don't look at me.
Hey, it's
How dare you.
required. Spikes
5,
there, everyone has
4,
to have it.
3,
Correct.
2, 1.
Full early.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New save slot 3.
Think I'll move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why are you guys all like start with each other? You just go to the same spot every time?
How do I die? Somebody stay down triangle.
Yeah, someone dropped on triangle instead of dropping on.
Now,
That's
the
one
problem there
triangle.
is people are stutter stepping. They're like safe, and then all of a sudden they just freak
Yeah,
out.
they're making last minute movements. Don't make last minute movements. Find a spot, stay there.
Yeah, I got knocked back to break. And I was on the wall and someone just came over and stepped on me.
I know I killed Blonde, but there was nowhere else to go because people instantly we both got knocked, and then there was no room for us to spread. So I
There
just
shouldn't be anybody. Nobody should be spreading. Nobody should be spreading in the back where the people get knocked are. Right. So like, if you are standing here where the safe spot is, and the break happens on purple right behind you, right? You shouldn't be walking from the green spot to back here where the break just happened. That's where the people are going to be that just broke it, right? So, you want to find a spot that's like wherever the wall cutoff is. Like if this is the wall right there. You want to be about this far from the wall to allow for them to just be kind of standing there. You can also Venn diagram pretty well. It's fine. So.
Also remember your healers. Koozy's gonna be here. Kevin's like up front here. I'm like just catty corner of green, and then Nev should be back here by purple. So if you're standing there, you're like fucking the healers over too, and then they can't heal you.
Also, if you want to be a gamer, you can survive by yourself. You can go in between the rock slabs to make more room.
I mean, yeah, don't do that if you can't live. But if you can live, yeah.
I
You'll just
live.
get all of us.
I can live.
Oh yeah, you're a warlock.
As long as I have my defenses.
Warlocks
Very
are squishy.
They are squishy, dude. Warlocks are.
So yeah, if I have nothing, then I'm dead.
Well, so is everyone else. Welcome to the club.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spike ball.
Purple or green.
5, 4, 3,
Mine's telling me to go green.
1.
I just spread it break.
Break.
Oh, I was getting this.
Like there, like Michael. Remember you knew you
Michael.
man.
Who dropped that on green? That's illegal. I fucked it. Sorry. I was her like, who stood on green? And then it was my wall like an idiot. So, Yuki, Billy, and Minnie, and Nev. Which one of you was stacked on the group there?
I know which one.
Say it. Help me out.
It was me, right?
Yeah,
Was it you? Okay.
Nerf.
Okay. It was Nerv, yep.
Nerve or Nev?
Yeah, which one?
I was like, what?
Say it with your chest.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm totally
All good.
oblivious. That's my fault.
All good. Go next. Killer here. No early deaths. Blonde, don't get hit by the tank wave, please. I believe in you.
For some odd reasons, slowly climbing.
I have
which
30
is weird.
seconds for cooldowns.
Just ready when you're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoever just had star just messed that up. So if you get circle on the next one, you need to go to star.
I'm just breaking one of the stars so that can fix it.
Now
Because we should have two.
Wherever you're supposed to go.
No, because it was star.
New save spot 3.
The green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Somebody went to circle instead of triangle. Somebody messed up. Somebody did not break triangle. It was supposed to. Put one triangle. So you just gotta circle it. Oh no. And now we're up to 8 now.
Gaming.
We're gonna have to scare dog. Careful.
Everyone die!
Somebody went to star where they're supposed to. Who just went to star?
No, I died because I was supposed to break. I was supposed to break it, and I died right before the break went off. So,
Okay.
That'll do it.
Cool. Let's not fuck up running to markers, please. And we're good to go.
still with us?
All good.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm still with you. If the WoW's lagging, nothing else is. It relates to what I've been usually climbing. It's odd. Hopefully what fixes it. Feels like a routing issue, to be honest. Oh, I thought I took the Riz and then... I don't know if I'm bugged. I haven't had to release.
You just died. I'll bless you.
Oh, because I Riz in the beam.
You went offline in the beam.
Still bad, but we'll be okay.
Again, kill this rock. Oh, Gammon. What was that boss that did the Rise Mountain?
Save us.
Dang, what a guy.
Gammon will save us.
And he'd spawn like 7 ads. Rise.
Yeah, there's a website called Practice.rocks.
Gammon
Just spammed it over and over.
save us.
Was that Legion?
Warlord's Grenor.
Warlords? Okay, okay.
I'm all.
I swear, if Gammon messes up this whole...
Yeah, Gammon, don't mess it up. Don't guff it up.
I think the
5,
scariest rock boss is
4,
Osric.
3,
Original Osric.
2, 1.
Osric from Slumcore. He's that stupid AoE that always killing me.
Break yourself apart.
Yellow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No one's on.
Triangle.
Orange. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So far, so good.
Dude, 9k overkill.
Do I need a press work around this?
Nah, that's a tragedy. Stack on each other.
Somebody did not go to circle instead. They were. If you're being told to go to circle, actually go.
Didn't make it.
clear the tree and clear diamond.
Make sure you're using a personal, like, before the circle goes on you. That'll help you live. Don't use it if you think you're gonna die. Just use it when it's up.
And scariest part is right?
Yeah, because people are just running off of each other.
I'm trying to use my defensive.
Correct. That's the only time you should be using it. If you're using it any other time, you're wrong.
I'm scarred from looking at your death log. I'm so scared of 9k overkill now.
Stamp gem.
True. Need more verse.
And if you don't have a personal on those, that's where your health button helps turn go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orange. Orange. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orange.
So far, so good.
Some quickly spikes.
It's wrong.
Yellow. 5,
This one hurts, but it's
4,
a community set.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, next set is the immunity set.
Orange. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orange.
Mythic spawn purple.
Open the purple here. These are the last breaks. After this break,
Orange.
this is just do or die. We're gonna kill it or we don't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread here, make it a bag.
Just like tried to run on me at the end there. I hate you. You suck.
Someone put one on triangle. Should not have been there. Or, sorry, diamond. Did someone not break purple that was supposed to break a purple? Or did we just put one on purple that should not have been there?
Billy was the only one saying purple?
Yeah.
Someone might have put one there if he broke it.
I mean, we were 10 seconds off of the next wall that would have been raided, so. 6%, we could have probably did it.
Minerva, are you standing in front of purple?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm always catty corner to green. There's always a spot in front of green too that no one takes. If someone wants to take that spot and make it theirs. Kevin is, or sorry, Kruk is staying here. He'll stand in front of purple. Not like right on purple. That's like Nev. Nev is back here. I mean, it varies depending on where the circles are, but that's like the general area.
Because I know it's me, Fence, and purple. That's like right in the middle.
Do it again. That was a good
some
pull.
of you got red armor. Put me on that.
Many deals for a friend. Like you.
This harmonic surge. Holy.
Yellow.
Try not to pull.
Single target.
That was my stupid fucking corset that's bugged.
I was gonna say, it has like a warlock demon name, so.
Yeah, I just like fucking decides to hit the fucking boss.
Orange. 5, 4, 3, 2,
My fucking
1.
friend died after fucking
Yeah, right beside you.
Mythic spawn green.
Go triangle.
Orange. Orange. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orange. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yellow.
Next ones are the ones in the community zone.
Blue. Blue.
Orange.
New safe spot, purple.
Purple.
Right spot. No panic. 8 strong together.
Yellow.
Of course,
Hell yeah.
of course. Hey, look, a dagger.
That was lucky. All right, that's what luck is.
This guy just can't let anything go. Holy moly.
Ben, you don't want to be arguing with me about something like that.
This is your first and only warning.
I'll make your time clocking in our Discord every day. Zero.
Oh man.
Such skill. Wow.
You got me decide on the dagger there for healers.
Yeah, one second.
Well, actually, nobody. Does anybody wear
Really?
on the Mythic? Do they actually
He
pair with
must
the
not
trinket?
know, man. He's fine. He's fine. Just let him die. Don't heal him. Don't heal chick.
Oh, I know. I hit biz instead of upgrade on there
More
accidentally.
like-
I wasn't looking.
Yeah, someone else had pulled it, so I
He's
was like,
upgrade
okay,
there.
I'll kill it.
How many
I'm
casters
going
have
out.
the sword from Nexus instead of a dagger?
Yeah, it's like
That's what we
either
need
the
to
sword or
figure out
this
now,
one.
because you guys made it tell me the other day that you had to get something on Mythic track, or it would be a crafted weapon always. So which class, technically, this is BIS that couldn't use a sword, vice versa, or whatever.
The Walker DPS. I got my beast list right here.
Next question: does anybody have the trinket to pair with it, or?
I also type it in chat, yeah, so that the healers can use the heroic set and its equivalent. It's better than the 720 crafted for healers.
The heroic one is?
Yeah, the heroic 2 sets works better. Some thick round DPS.
I thought somebody.
Not for every healer, but almost every healer.
Is any
Not
of these
me.
people that can, any of the people right now that's Nerve, Blom, Kuzi, Nev, Crits, Ron, Bobs, does any of y'all have the other item to make this work?
I do not have anything.
That's
On
why
any
I asked my
level,
healers in the healer chat.
On
I have
any
it.
level, does anyone have it?
I have it on normal. It's like a
Except for
single.
Dylan. So my next question is, without the trinket,
I don't
there
think you can
anybody
use a
we
dagger,
equip it?
Kevin. I
Would
know,
you
it's
even use
hard.
it right now?
And it's an upgrade.
Would
but
would
this is a
this
sword.
replace a 720 embellishment without the trinket and without it being max item level? Like if you get this right now, you can slap it on and be beneficial.
Yes.
Yes.
Nope.
You might need to replace skull paper, but it's the other one.
Okay.
Were you able to get full 20 potions nerve, or just, or not?
Koozie, did you have one of those trinkets too?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I didn't see you answer in healer chat.
Did we log that?
We did.
Happy for Madge.
I was hoping you'd be more
Man.
nervous.
Big Madge.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Can
Yeah?
we get the macros to those stones?
Yes. I'm gonna give you your colors here in a second, and then you guys will know.
The pinging macro.
Yep.
I'm gonna get so fucking tilted.
Cool.
It's so annoying. It's literally so annoying.
Alright, I'm assuming it's just a button you have to press, but if it's something worse than that, then we can do other stuff. It makes it harder. It just makes it harder on the healers.
It's just a keybind. It's just
I will do my
ping
duty.
a bracket at your name, whatever ping you're using.
Yeah, it's just a button. Just press the button.
Yeah, it's just a button.
Doesn't
To
hold
let
on,
you know that your best friend in the world
Not
will
put a
come over
marker
and
on
hold
your
your
hand.
hand, and that's
The
pretty
annoying
cool.
part is the ding ding sting schling bing schlang.
You can turn that off.
That's what it fucking
Can
sounds
someone,
like. I can't
could someone clip that?
Can't
Oh, it's
fucking,
definitely
like,
getting
hear
clipped.
Someone
anything.
please clip that one. That was clip worthy.
It's so fucking annoying.
Add that to the soundboard.
Yuki's already all over it, dude. I can feel his nimble fingers flying.
You can turn that sound off, by the way, for anybody who's worried about that.
But isn't it like it work anything? Does it turn off like game sounds too, or is it just ping sounds?
I don't know. I don't have any sound on, so.
The sing song
can you-
ping pong. I fucking love it.
Can you give me assist if I don't already have it?
Oh, sorry, you asked me about potions. Yes. Come, you can take them.
Where?
Oh, it is just ping sounds. Holy shit, let's fucking go. Oh, I can't hear it. Let's go.
Then healers.
How
I'm
are you
gonna
gonna know
put-
it's there?
I'm
Like
not
the
gonna.
eyes?
We're not gonna have a healer group for this fight. We're gonna have 3 groups. Or sorry, we're not gonna have a healer group for this. The 3 healers that are dispelling are gonna be in the groups with their peeps, so that way you guys can like talk to each other, all that kind of good shit. But then also it's just an easy like, if you have healers first on your group, I should be able to put it so that way it's just the first person you're gonna dispel, then the second person. So.
Eat the food. Help me summon Monsieur
you're coming in for
Meshi.
Can't do both. What?
You can do both. You can eat and click this portal.
Oh my.
No way.
Detected.
Oh my.
They should all fix
You
that.
guys don't eat this? I'm gonna click the feast 50 times.
I'm gonna do that
Tentals is
anyway.
gonna say it and it's gonna get fucking fixed. Rescue.
Okay, so a couple things real quick, just so that way we can, wait, sorry, is loot done?
That is.
Okay, cool. So a couple things before we get started, so that way you guys know, like, there's a little bit of a nuancey shit to the bullshit to this fight. The video you guys should have gone and watched, or just kind of done any research on your own for this fight, you'll know this fight is very heavily based around the fucking hunt. It's pretty much just, you figure out the hunt, you get to the end of the fight, you kill the bosses, that kind of thing. But I want you guys to like hyper focus on that hunt for these first pulls, so that way it's not something that's foreign to you when you get to it. Okay. I'm not going to assign people to the hunts unless I need to, but the first hunt that comes out always goes to melee. So it should say melee hunt, and then, or sorry, it should say something about you're the first hunt. Okay. They come out in succession. It's 1, 2, 3, and then they resolve 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the way that it needs to work is that if you have an immunity and you get the hunt, it doesn't matter which one you get. You need to say, I have an immunity for the first hunt, second hunt, third hunt, whatever it is. You should be able to know right away, hey, I have this hunt, I got hunt number 2, and I have an immunity. FZ, you also have an immunity. You just need to call for a cooldown when it happens. So you can literally just say, FZ immune,
Violation's good.
can, yeah, TD me or something like that, okay? And they can throw TD on you. You also have the weak aura pack has something built in, not weak aura, the add-on pack has something built into it. There's another weak aura that you can get where it's just a thing you click. You like click it and then that healer can send that shit to you, okay? The Northern Sky macro is huge. So if you want to use that, you can. That way you don't have to say anything out loud. If you do want to say something out loud, we can do that. You don't need TD for anything else. Yeah, you don't need TD for anything else, so don't worry about that. You can just say that, okay? Okay, so the people who are going to be soaking the Ires at the beginning of the fight are going to be... That's not Ron anymore. I changed this, but it didn't get saved. 1 second. It's Yuki.
It's the macro for personal or whatever. It's the one in which when you install an Northern Sky, it says you need to have 3 spaces inside of your macro to make these this external one. If you're talking about the ping macro, that's what I sent to you.
Where the fuck did Yuki just go? I can't, he's just not in this. Okay, hold on 1 second. There you go. There he is. Okay. Okay, so Yuki... So the first 3 are going to be Yuki, FZ, and Mashy Mage, okay? So they're going to be on, it's going to be around Skull right there. I don't care which order you guys get in them, just get in them, okay? And then you're going to have partners, okay? So the partners that are going to be, group 1 is going to be Blonde and Yuki. The second group is going to be Mashy Mage and Blobs Mage. The second group, or the third group is going to be FZ and Crits, okay? So if you are in group 1, so Blonde and Yuki, you guys have the assist ping, so make sure that yours is the assist ping. If you are Mashy Mage and Blobs Mage, you guys have the warning ping, so you guys want to warning ping yourself. And then FZ and Crits, you guys are going to have the on the way ping, or whatever the blue one is, if you wanted to choose that one, okay? So here's how that works. If you want to turn that sound off, please go do that if you think that's gonna upset you. But here's how that's gonna work. 1 second.
Where's the ping macro?
Okay. So you don't need it because you are not going to be pinging anybody.
Yeah, you're not doing it.
You are a healer. So the healers, you're gonna see these groups. They're gonna pop up in the note. The healer that's in the group is first. They are your dispel person. Okay. They are going to dispel you when the weak aura tells them to dispel. So you guys need to ping yourselves before you need to be dispelled, and you guys have to run together. Okay. So my recommendation, you're gonna get like a natural flow of the fight. So just kind of get used to the fight first. But there's gonna be a natural flow. Okay. It's going to be tank mechanics, hunts. Tank mechanic. Blue guy's gonna move. Hunts. There's going to be a soul bomb, so this guy over here does a mechanic now where he does soul bomb. If there's any of our spirits are left out, he does a fuck ton of damage and kills all of us, so we want to make sure we grab all the spirits from the tanks. But he does a soul bomb. That soul bomb puts a big ass fucking dot on everybody that the healers have to heal off. Normally it's right after that is when you guys are going to be swapping. So my recommendation is while the explosion is happening from this guy, when the bomb is happening from that guy, that's when you guys are pinging each other. And you're pinging each other so that way you guys can say, okay, we need to get together. So if one of you pings here and one of you pings here, you guys need to meet here, right? It's both of you right there. It's both of you moving, not one of you. Okay, can't stress that enough. Mages, if you want to blink to each other, you can just set up a thing like, hey, on this set, I'm always blinking to you. Don't try to blink to me, or else you guys are just going to blink past each other. That's not good. So you want to just blink. If one of you's going to blink, the other, you should just decide who's going to blink now. Okay. For Blonde and Yuki, Blonde, every single time that you are going to get dispelled, you can rescue Yuki to yourself or just to wherever in the room, as long as he's in range, and then you guys just stand on top of each other until the dispel. Okay. Crits, if we had another Warlock, you guys just would have teleported back to the same spot with each other. We don't have one, so you can just tell FC, hey, here's where my port's going to be every single time, and then FC can try to be near it when the dispel's coming off, or when the dispel happens. So that way he knows, like, if your thing is always there and he's standing on the other side of the room over here, he knows to start running towards your little thing. Okay, it's right there. So it's always towards Moon. So if you want to put in your liquid reminders or something FC that you need to run towards Moon, do that. Okay. All right. Next thing is going to be intermission. Okay, so in the intermission, you get tethered now. One of you is the alpha, the other ones just kind of are like pulled towards you. It is exactly the same length that you can do from Floodgate. The swamp boss and Floodgate is exactly the same length. Okay, your weaker should tell you which marker to play around. So whoever is the alpha is going to pull you guys to a marker, right? So if nerve, it also tries to always give you like a group of melee, a group of ranged, a group of melee, a group of ranged. We have an odd number of melee, so it's going to give some of the melee ranged people. Okay, Krook, you are considered a ranged for this fight. Monks are not considered ranged. Monks are considered melee, but holy paladins are considered ranged, so you might get hooked with a bunch of ranged people. For each one of the intermissions, you want to just kind of go to your markers, and my recommendation is always to have the middle guy near the marker and then the other people kind of like on the sides like this, right? So that way you guys can kind of like spin around like a top and grab anything you need to grab. When we go into this person's intermission, the demon hunters, or the havoc demon hunters intermission with the blaze lines, you guys want to kind of be diagonal. Okay, so what that means is one person stands here, one person stands here, one person stands here. Okay, it'll allow for way easier time for you guys to move around. And it is okay if for some reason the alpha like steps out of one thing, pulls this guy, because now he's gonna pull him to like here, as opposed to pulling him to over here. Okay. So there's that. Okay, everything else is pretty much heroic. The purple shit hurts a lot more. Whenever I would put a sound already on. I think it's called Spirit Bomb, but I'm not convinced. I'm gonna go look. Yeah, it's called Sigil of Chains. So Sigil of Chains is the one that I want you to go put the sound on, because that's the thing that's going to grip everybody to that guy. When he grips you to everybody, he puts a snare on you, and we're going to be dropping shit to get that off you, but he's going to put a snare on you. Right after that, he always does his Spirit Bomb, okay? And you're going to get Soul Crush, which is just a huge absorb shield that the healers have to heal off. It is very important that you do not go, like he pulls us all, or she pulls us all to right here. It is very important that you don't get pulled in and then immediately run all the way over here. Okay, you need to stay close for healing, and for the healers to kind of like ramp on you and get you out of there. Okay, every other time you guys can just go run around. Last thing, for people who are going to be soaking the purple shit, you are going to also get pulled in and also get that debuff. You don't want to be in the middle of soaking when that thing pulls you in. You also don't want to be just have finished a soak when that happens, okay? Or sorry, just starting a soak when that happens. So that's why I said put a sound on it, make sure that there's a good timer for it. I'd say probably 3 or 4 seconds is a good, so that way you know not to start a new pull, because it will kill you. It will pull you in, you'll still have the dot because you're not going to have dispelled yet, and you're going to get the fracture and you're going to die. Healers, people who have the debuffs, are the ones that are going to be in the most danger almost the entirety of this fight. And then if you are not in any of those groups, so if you're not in any of the dispel groups, your sole job is to A, soak hunt lines, and B, make sure that you are getting the souls for the tanks. Okay, the beam, the eye beam, if it's on me, will not move because I'm a Death Knight. If it's on Vapor, he is always going to try to point it clockwise. So he's always gonna, like, if the boss is here, he's always gonna point it here. Okay, so don't be standing clockwise from the boss. The back of the boss should always be counterclockwise that way. Okay, anybody have any questions about this fight? In difference from heroic to mythic, is one of the easiest differences between heroic and mythic. There are like slight little nuance things you guys might see, but I want to give you guys polls so that way you guys can see them. Are there any questions before we go though?
Did you want us to? Oh, sorry, go ahead, man.
I was gonna say, what do you want us to target first, or how do you want to do the targeting?
So the thing that I want to die first is this guy, okay? Is Dark Sorrow. You want to try to. I know that a lot of you are going to open up on Dusk Blaze at the beginning of the fight. I'm okay with that. Make sure that when you are done, please stop going yourself. But make sure that when you are doing that, you swap all your shit to Dark Sorrow before his intermission. Okay, so before Dusk Blade's intermission, you want to swap all your shit to Dark Sorrow. We want to try to push Dark Sorrow down as far as we possibly can, and then give them and then once Dark Sorrow's down and they're healthy together, then we can start pushing them together. Okay, any other questions?
Did you want Dranos mentioned the tanks maybe grabbing a soul, like, so say your soul's over here for the I-beam, do you want me to try to get that or not?
Yeah, you can if you'd like to.
Call.
It's not a big deal if you don't, but you need to call it if you are, so that way nobody else tries to do it for you.
Yep, I'll call it and ping it if I'm
take one soul at a time.
And then PIs here, 1 second. PIs here are going to be Nev on purple, and then FZ, I want you to PI crits. Go ahead, sorry, whoever was trying to talk to me.
So in the first intermission, we're pulling the melee to the back, right, to get the first circles, and then we go in. Dratnos mentioned you pull the melee back.
If you are, so if you are arranged, so what he's talking about from the video, if anybody didn't watch it, is if you're arranged, that is if you are arranged with melee sides to you, right? Like I'm a ranged alpha with 2 melee betas that are with me. You're gonna pull them to the back so that way they can grab some orbs, and then you guys are gonna all run into the boss. Okay, you want to try to shoot to get 2 and then run into the boss, because by the time the rest of the orbs grab you or get to you, your debuff will be gone. Okay, it is exactly Ransageth. If he gets orbs, we die, so it's just kind of, or sorry, Farak, so just kind of, do your best to try to grab them. Any other questions? That was a great thing to point out. Any other questions?
Are you gonna favor a side on intermission?
One person talk at a time.
You and I are gonna get linked to people, so we just need to go with them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss this because it's fiddling with my Wingrow, but for the dispel timings, are we looking at like a certain stack, or is it just we finish clearing all the puddles and then we call for dispel, or like what is it?
Sure. So So the timings are in the Weekor. The Weekor will tell you exactly when you're going to be dispelling. We can change the timings if we need to, but the default are going to be, I think it's like 24 seconds, 58 seconds, 96 seconds, 150 seconds. Like, so it's just that like it's in that pattern. Almost all of the dispels. Yeah, almost all of the dispels are going to happen after the Sigil of Chains, though. So like Sigil of Chains is going to happen. She's going to do the Soul Bomb thing. You're going to start running out, ping yourselves, get to each other. Dispel's going to happen. Go about your day. And if you have an immunity, when you get the hunt, you need to say first hunt immunity, second hunt immunity, third hunt immunity. Okay. All right. Any other questions? I'm gonna vantage during this boss.
Posted out the dispel thing works in the boss channel. Basically, you'll get like an alert on your screen, and your health bar will glow green.
Did you need me to take 3-minute MZ?
Let's see. I think my note has it. It has like DK sneaking automatically since it doesn't do.
Yeah. I have to go look to see what I.
48 and 508. So yes, I think.
I would probably be fine.
No,
but...
you're fine. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, question. Since I'm Star,
go ahead.
The soaking first, or is that the healer dispelling that group?
That's the healer dispelling the group. All of the first names all of the first names. So right above that it says Soak Ire on pull, front, middle, back, FC, Mashy Mage, Yuki. You guys can all see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so below that, healers, your name is in there first because you are the person dispelling that team.
Yep.
Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah. And then there are 2 healers that are not assigned to dispel. Do not dispel.
Yep, do not dispel.
Lucky.
I know you really want to. Don't do it.
I'll start with.
I don't.
I don't. I'll start with Dark Sorrow.
Yep.
I hate dispelling encounters.
At least it's not a Farak where it's just dispel on cooldown.
No,
That's
next time,
that's
Frag.
why
Next
I
time,
hate it. Dispel encounters.
I'll mention Farak every time you mention it.
next time, time walking Frag comes around and you're playing disc. I'm gonna put you first in the spell party.
If an encounter is ever designed like that again, I'm gonna quit the game.
I'm gonna get rid of Chicky and. Okay. Let's do it. Again, I'm expecting you guys to mess up mechanics. So, like, if you have questions about those mechanics, ask about them. If for some reason you're like, this happened and I wasn't sure
5,
why,
4,
ask, please. This
3,
is one of those types of bosses
2,
that should click
1.
for you sometime. Grab my soul. Good, and then we're gonna have our first dodge here. Don't get hit by the floor. And then you're gonna run over here. Here come the hunts. Here comes the very first hunts, okay? First one always goes to melee. Okay, first one always goes to melee. Here's the hunts. There's the grip. First one goes to melee.
Should have been,
Nope.
Can you get an alert now?
Eye beam. What?
We're good?
Yeah, it was down.
Oh.
We go together here. So you don't ever want to be swapping on top of the boss. Okay? You always want to be swapping away from the boss, so that way the range is on top. There it comes. The grip, fractured, soaks, second soaks. Soak 2's on blobs, so you should be able to move. Perfect job. Good, grab my things. Cool. And this way. So the first hunt goes through melee. The second hunt goes through the ranged, and the third one goes through the ranged as well. So a good way to be able to do that is just make sure that it crosses skull. Okay. And then, did anybody not see themselves getting assigned to the hunt?
I did not see myself getting assigned to the hunt.
You're a melee, so you're in the melee one.
Okay, I just made making sure it's not like.
Yeah. Yeah, we can take a short break. Did any of the ranged not see themselves get assigned?
Mine said soak 2 blobs mage. That's the one where I had to soak, right?
Yes. So then you would have soaked the second one that's out. So this is the thing that I want everybody to start doing, okay? You should start getting into the point where you're counting the hunts when they come out. Like, here comes the first hunt, blam, a name's gonna pop up on your screen. It's on FZ, right? The second one's gonna pop out, blam, you're gonna be like, that's the second one. And then you're gonna say, okay, that's the one that I'm soaking. Most of the time, it should tell you to soak the exact same one. If your person says they are immuning, you just don't soak that one, you soak the next one, okay? So, like, if you are assigned to soak blobs, and blob goes and immunes his, you just go soak the third one if they can't immune it. Does that make sense to everybody? If it assigned it to you. If it didn't assign it to you, chances are very high you're melee, and you're just getting in the melee one.
Do healers get assigned for soaks?
Yes, yes they do.
Wait, sorry. For the initial soak, where there's the 3 things on the ground, it's only the people that are in it, or there should only be 1 in each soak, right?
Correct.
Like, it should be Oni, Mashi, and Yuki in the first 3. But I guess in the first one there was like 9 people in them. So then I think I was soaking it, but I didn't even get it.
Yeah, okay, so then in that case, then that's just other people. That's just other people playing poorly. They just need to not be standing in your circle.
Okay.
So melee, you want to attack these bosses from this side. Like, you want to start the fight over here. So that way when you're running in, you run into right there, as opposed to running in right here. Okay. We're gonna take a small break though.
Hey nerd, is there any downside to the spelling? Like, is there some timings for the spelling?
There are hard assigned timings for the spells.
Poor pitiful.
And if that doesn't work, I'll just send him
Poor
this.
me.
I have many lucky tools, like.
Good first pull. Let's make when we do the pull, or sorry, when the pull in happens, don't scatter. All right, the hunts come out right after that first one, so you want to try to see if you get the first one, because if you do, right, all you have to the pull in happened here, right? If you get the first hunt, you literally just walk through right here and then you're done, right? Or like you just make sure that it's being pulled through the melee and you're golden. But after you get your snare taken off, then you can fuck off and go do whatever you want. Remember that the ranged ones always go through the middle of the room, even if they make an X. Okay, if they make an X, you don't want to stand in both of them. You will die. Okay. The other thing, if you are the person that the hunt is going after, you don't get a debuff. So if you're a ranged person who gets this first hunt and you stand right here and the hunt gets resolved, you're cool, but your weak aura is still telling you to soak the second one or the third one, you still need to try to go get it, okay? Does stacking matter much in the hunts? I'm going to pretend like you didn't say that, and I'm just going to say there's an entire mechanic based around that, so don't stand on top of anybody. That also happens in heroic. So you get a big circle on you.
Because you're staying on the short melee and it's like 3 people can fit in it.
I'm not saying the short melee. I'm saying that if the ranged gets it, you just go stand here so that way it gets pulled through the melee. She'll always leap like right there. She leaps there, there, and there. She always leaps very far away because it happens right after the pull it. But don't ever stand on top of somebody. You will kill them and you will die as well. All right. Any other questions?
Yeah.
Alright, as you guys all saw, I posted that I now have the augment rune, right? The augment rune. I'm giving you guys until Thursday next week Thursday next week, because I'm not assuming you guys are going to be able to play on Tuesday before raid. But next week you're going to have Dark Moon Fair buff, so you should be able to slam and get all the way to 18 by tomorrow or by next week. On Thursday, you will have an augment rune for every single pull. Of every boss. If you don't, you need to buy them. So you either need to be rich or you need to start getting on that grind. Either one. I don't care. Sorry, every pull of this boss and... Sorry, these last 2 bosses, Fractalus, this boss, and then forward. So like Salad Bar
5,
and Dimensions. You need
4,
to have one for every single
3,
pull.
2, 1.
Purple ones are fractured here. Grab my soul. Get there faster, buddy. Pull in. What's happening now? Here comes that's the first one that's a melee. Get through, don't stand on top of anybody. You just did. The Script is coming right now. Script. Place the first time. What that person just did was wrong. Everybody needs to know that what that person just did was wrong. This one should not be coming through melee, so whoever has this one is wrong. And grab all the souls, we would die. Good. Okay, so again, one more time. The first one goes through melee. The second one goes through the middle of the room. The third one goes through the middle of the room. If you are a melee who gets the second one or the third one, your going through the room is literally just don't stand on top of the boss, okay? So like if the boss is here, you want to back up to like here. Minnow went to the right spot after I was like, that one's wrong, right? He went to the right spot afterwards. He ran to right here. It was really cool. But other than that, Remember, on the beginning of the fight, there are 3 circles that are going to spawn right here. The only 3 people who should be playing right there are FC, Mashi Mage, and Yuki. So that should be Oni C, Mashi Mage, and Yuki. So Blonde stood in a circle, got the debuff he's not supposed to. Again, if you're melee or somebody who needs to be close to the boss for some reason, you want to start over here, or you want to start over here. One of the 2. Either way, it's good. Any questions? If the dispels are fucked, you will know because it will jump to a random ranged person who's not supposed to have it. So if Crits fucks it up and runs into melee for some reason by accident and gets dispelled there, very high chance it's going to jump to Kruk, and that's how we'll know that it got messed up. Okay? So that's why you guys need to meet each other outside of the groups, outside of the melee group. Okay? Easy peasy.
You are acolytes of the Master.
Lives are so low. Their health pools are so low. It's just mechanics check
without question.
100%.
They are just demon hunters after all.
Glory is to die in the Master's service.
One of them's not even a real never gonna get old.
Yep.
Yep.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2,
King of the
1.
hill.
Right there on top of it. Fracture. Grab her soul. Grab her soul. After that Ivy. Very good. Somewhere. Do this. How do you beat the grip?
Yeah, because I am the forward.
Here comes the grip. This is the first. That's the first one. He has an immunity, and I'm assuming it's not saying anything. I don't know who just had the first one, but that one was wrong. Here comes the Ivy. Good. Great job. Great job clearing. Clearing is main. Good. Here comes the next grip, and then the next set of hunts. Here comes the next grip. Okay, now first hunts. That one should go through the mid. Perfect. Exactly like that. Great. Here comes the second one. Let's say immune 3, immune 2. Also, just try to run it on top of the guys. Grab my souls here, please. And just let me go in. Don't help more yet. That's what happens if we don't grab the souls. He does soul. He does spear bomb and kills him. Okay, everybody watch. This is what the intermission looks like. Okay. So the intermission, so it's telling me to go to green, so I would run my group over to right here, and I'd be like, cool, we're gonna run out here actually and grab some souls. Flat, look how much damage they do to me, and I'm a tank. That's just 2, that's 3, that's 4, and I'm dead, right? So you want to get 2. It starts screaming at you with that 2 to let you know, hey, you just grabbed 2. Don't try to grab more than 2 at a time. That's why you want to grab them at the back of the room, run forward, grab them when they walk into you. Are there any questions? I saw it happen, so I'm just.
I'm not seeing what's not.
So I was just about to say. You don't have to worry about.
I have many ways.
You don't have to worry about grabbing the souls. You can AMS the souls. You still take the debuff, so you can't grab another soul, but you won't get any of the damage. The other thing that I also have to tell you, if you grab a soul, you cannot grab another soul. So don't do what you do in Heroic, where like you grab this one and then run to the second one, right? Each one of you has to grab a different one, okay? There's no way to assign that, just try to grab them if you're not assigned anything. Cool. Right. If you are not assigned to any of those hunts, that means that you can get into any one of them. If you're a melee, always get in the melee one, okay? Alright, let's do it. Remember not to play right here, because that's where the first circles are going to be.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
find a very edgy song.
Get your eggs going.
Here comes the frag. Grab one here, grab one of them. Ivy. I watched the Ivy. Oh, we're gonna have Poland. We're gonna have Poland. And then we're gonna have Poland and then Hunts. Okay. Need to go on top of them. Go run into the group. Here comes the Ivy. Oh, you missed. Oh, you ripped up. Grab that guy. Good. Down two. Over here.
Somebody needs to soak with the dispel with
Grip. Grip. And then we're gonna have the front one. Or sorry, the hunt. Hunt. Get him out of his push that. Next is Ivy.
Feel my wrath.
Yep. Everybody die. Good job. Thank you. Everybody die. And then we are literally 10 seconds away from it. So it's literally just survive that, do it one more time. Okay? Anybody not understand something that happened there, not like have questions, anything at all. If you immune the first one, especially the melee one, you want to just fucking sprint towards the first guy who runs out there, so that way nobody tries to get in your one, because that's all the melee ones. So that if you keep it next to the melee, they are going to soak it.
Yeah, I thought I had it, but it was just somebody else standing on top of me that was making me walk slow. It's my fault.
Well, Oni, when you get the first one,
What do you?
that slows you. If we
What do you mean by that, Nerf? Say that out loud. I don't think I understand. The healers never get it.
Okay.
You are only in that group, so that way your weak word tells you to dispel the other two.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Any other questions? Anybody else?
Not hearing what hunt I'm in.
So then you can get in any one of them. Pick one, get in it. Yeah. The first one is always a safe bet to not get in, because we actually have melee. So they're gonna get into that one. I would recommend getting into the second or the third one if they don't immune it. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. So we never pass debuff to healers. Correct. We do not pass the debuff to the healers. Zucra's telling you
Blob
to.
sits back
It's
and
not
forth between you.
It's not supposed to. That's just supposed to be so that way they're in the thing together, but I can look at that in a second. But it's just between you two. Let me go check to see if there's like something I'm missing in the weaker assignment.
It does tell. I'm listed first, right? So it does tell me at the beginning to pick up the thing. Does it say that to?
It tells
other
me to do it
mages?
too on poll, which is weird.
Does
It
it
tells
say
me
that
to
to the
soak immediately
major,
on
to
poll.
the other?
Okay,
to the,
I'm gonna read exactly what it says. Let me know if this seems like I should not put you guys in there. Assigns players to deal with Devourer's Ire. It is expected that each group has one healer. The healer will be assigned to dispel people in their group at hard assigned times. Their glow will turn green, and the currently holding player, as well as the receiving player, will get an alert on screen when to be in position for the spell, as well as posting the corresponding raid marker in chat. Backups are not hard assigned. Instead, if someone needs a backup, it will tell everyone that you put in the backup group about this. The weaker comes with default timers, but you can adjust whatever. So that just makes me seem like I should be putting you guys in there, and I should be doing that, right?
Yeah, I guess I just...
I put people in the backups, which is just these guys. Put everybody else in the backup. Although they're ranged.
Because I was confused because there's 3 people in each group and 3 debuffs that are out. So I'm like, who's the third one then?
The third one's the healer, who's supposed to be in the group so that way they know which people to dispel. There's 3 debuffs, then there's 3 groups. The first one should go on Yuki, the second one should go on Mashi, the third one should go on FC, on EC, and then Yuki should pass it to Blonde, Mashi should pass to Blobs, and then FC should pass secrets. Perfect. Okay, cool. What pings are we using right now? Blue is doo-doo on this fight. We are already using red and assist. You can use, I guess you guys can use attack, but it looks a lot like the assist one. It's just they're different colors. Blue, red, and green, or blue, red, yellow. But anyway, do it again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone got our mind?
What is that? What do you mean by that?
Okay, by 20k on the hunt.
20,000 in the middle.
20 million.
First one not on top of the box for some reason. First one needs to be on top of the box. That first one. Run that. You want to run that first one through the box.
Yeah, I'll need this.
Way more. Yeah, I know. Say that. Alright, keep going. We're gonna have one more spear bomb. Try to survive this. Everything. Try to live this over mission. You're gonna do the mission. Survive here. It's gonna tell you who's hooked to who right now. So you should be darting towards your marker right now. Okay, so X should be coming over here with me. Perfect. Whoever our middle guy is, you stand here. You want to go to the back. Go to the back so you guys can see things. Go to the back melee. Go to that melee person with me. Whoever that is, immediately go to the back. Okay. Now you run to the front. Do some damage here. Now you should be in the front, so you need to come back to the front. Perfect. And then we would grab these things up here. So our debuff is off. Okay. Does that make sense to the people who are just in my group at least? Does anybody have any questions about that? Melee, you kind of get fucked on this. That's why people don't bring melee to this fight. You need to go to the back of the room, soak an orb or two, then come to the front of the room and do damage. Does that make sense to everybody? Does anybody not understand that?
Right, just a quick question. There is only one change of debuffs in between either rating, right?
I think so. It will tell you to pass the debuff to Krug. He does not have a little thing that's going to ping himself, so you need to go to the other person. You are always just passing it back and forth. I need to go see if for some reason he has like a thing in there or something. I'll do that when we take our break.
There's definitely something really strange happening.
Because it always tells me like for that drop on thing, and I receive it properly. It tells me I can get it in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, and then that time I was right on top of Bob's for the second round, but we dispelled and it went on Nev. I don't understand.
It's because you're standing next to him. That always goes on the closest person. So if the first closest person to you is like, let's say that you guys try to get dispelled here, and for some reason Kuzi is standing right there and they dispel, it'll jump to Kuzi.
Yeah, but I was right on top of Bob's, and then Nev was nowhere close.
I get it. What he had to have been. That's how the mechanic works. There is no way for you to there's no way for you guys to be standing here and then having Nev all over here and it bounce to him. There's no way for it to happen.
Yeah.
Watching water
now, that could happen.
People could die with it. If people die with it, it bounces to the closest person as well. closest ranged person, and then once all ranged have it, then it goes to
The one that I got was from Blonde, not from you.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll go look at it after. Okay, here comes the practice. Ivy. Soul. Ivy. Don't move. Your instinct is to go to the wall. Don't. Right here. The grip. Here's the first hunt. Here's the melee. Goes through melee. Through melee. There you go. Perfect. The second hunt goes to the middle of the room, not on top of melee. Here comes the ivy. Pay attention. Grab the souls or they can kill us. Good. Here comes the grip. 5 seconds, and then we're gonna have a grip and then grip. This one goes to the melee. Perfect. Stack. Whoever had that second one, that was really good. Okay. Grab the things. We'll survive here so you can see the animation again. Clear the area. We're standing up there doing nothing. Go clear. Survive here. Survive. You should be running towards your marker now. So like I have green with my folks, we should be running to here. Okay. Perfect. You go to the back first. Back first. Grab your orbs. Grab your orbs. My spreading out. There we go. Get to like 2 or 3 and then walk forward. Now you walk forward. Then you come in. Now you come in, and now you grab the rest of the orbs. Blam, blam, blam. So whoever was like the moon group wasn't there because they were probably dead, but they'll grab them out there and then they'll run it. Right? So you each want to grab 1 or you each want to grab 2 and then run to the front.
Hardly a challenge.
Make sense? Anybody have questions? Axiom,
Uh-oh,
if you
we
get
gotta-
the one that you want to immune, you run towards the lady that's running at you, not the group. Okay?
Yeah,
He just died to the one going
I was
off.
just slowed. Yeah, and I was soaking group ones or the melee group, and then I was slowed, so I was trying to run out.
If you have it, you don't need to soak. Does that also help everybody? If you get the hunt on you, you don't soak. You don't soak the first one, that is, because you need to go get in position for everybody else. Okay? Also, the grip, when the grip grabs everybody in, it slows you, puts a snare on you. You need to stand still until the movement speed comes out. The wind rush totem, because it's going to take the snare off of you. Okay? Alright.
Also got to make sure we're not
Go check.
yoinking each other too much, because that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I just was like super slowed, and I couldn't get out in time.
If the yoink was doing 5 to 7 mil a yoink.
Alright, give me 1 second. I just gotta go check some stuff. See if the healers are supposed to be in the thing. Because if they are, then we need to give groups 1 to a ranged healer. Or like one of the more recent kills.
I was reading through RLE between polls, and it says like people are saying like, does it matter where the healers are in the group? And they're like, no, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so then I think the easiest thing to do would be to give you guys the first one then. Is just have you guys stand in those circles right there. and then you dispel it onto your guys first, and then they pass it back and forth, and then you get the first ones coming out of the next ones coming out of the intermission, and then it's just that, because there's only 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 total dispels, and this group that I'm watching right here did it pretty easily. So I will have to give this to a ranged healer unless you want Kirk running out to the group or running out to his friends. Which would you rather me do?
That's up to Kruk. I don't know how melee locked.
Oh, perfect.
I was gonna say I don't know how. I don't think Paladin is super range locked.
No, I don't spend mana on DPS spells. It's all flash blades.
Yeah.
Perfect. So then on this one, then we're gonna have Nerve X and Kirky and Nev get the first one. Veer X. I'm gonna put Kirky up front so he's a melee. Okay, so now people who were getting the ones in the front, you guys are no longer getting them. There we go. So it's now going to be Kruk, Nerve, and Nev, and then you literally just have to find your peeps. So they're going to ping themselves right before the dispel needs to happen, and you guys need to ping yourselves as well, so that way you guys can find them. Okay. Yeah. So ping your healers right now, so they know what icon you guys are using. Ping your healers, so you know what icon they're using. There you go. So on the way for Nerve, assist for Kruki, and Nev
healers,
gets,
stop hitting it.
And then Nev gets the warning. Any questions?
So we're soaking the first one, correct?
Posted for the macro for that?
I'm sorry?
It's in the
boss channel.
It's in the channel. Okay.
Yes, you guys are soaking the first one. Kruk gets the first one. Kruk gets the first one. Nerve, you're gonna get the middle one, and then Nev, you get the back one. Okay. Any other questions? It also frees up some of the DPS, just kind of like just pump on the beginning. So good. Alright, go ahead and do it.
The Menders.
Wow.
Healers, what's the opinion on the term Menders?
I like cast healing spells. That's a mend.
Mend my biology.
And these nuts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool. So here comes the first fracture. Nerve, you gotta be in the middle one. Nerve, in the middle one. Nerve, get in the middle one.
Sorry.
Good. And then here comes the fracture. Grab my soul. High beam in it. And then we're gonna move it. Take more towards the grip. First one goes to the melee. Second one goes to the range. If you want healers, I can just let it in a custom time for the spell, so you guys don't have to. Just kind of pass it off, and then they just go better effect. Alright, and then here goes your spell.
Kid, more than 2 people online?
Raid damage one more time, blam, and then we're gonna have intermission. Stay alive. Running towards your marker now. We're going all the way here. You don't start gripped when you start this, okay? you start like you can run around it. So grab one or two, flap, flap, then go to the front. Go to the front, perfect. And then we just kind of sit here and then just gobble anything that runs back to us, right? Like so we would have 3 people here. We wouldn't have had to grab 6. Perfect. I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to this kid. Good job. And if you want healers, like I said, I can put in custom times when you guys dispel each other, so that way you guys are gonna have it more times than anybody else, but you have it for the longest time at the end of that phase right there. So you're just running around soaking shit, healing people, if you want me to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everybody go pee if you have to right now.
No.
Okay, hold it if you want to.
We'll wait till he's back to go.
Pretty cool soaking first. We're not holding it later on. I feel like holding it later on is gonna be scarier.
The downtime
I just
on
died.
Melee in this fight is ridiculous.
I just died soaking.
I read that a lot of healers hold them in intermission.
Yeah, so that'll be the way Spike said it. Wait, then that should be the way Spike said it.
Like we're third instead.
No,
So-
no, so like we would.
So it's already
quickly.
it's already at the times that I would set it up for. So 50, you guys should be dispelling first at 24 seconds, then 58, then 96, then 150, which is 1/3. Yep. Okay, and then the next one should happen at 230. So that should be, yep, that's that one. 280. Yeah, and then you guys are always holding it in the intermission. So you guys have it at the beginning for a tiny bit of time. It goes to the next group of people. Then they pass it to their friends, and then they dispel it onto the. You dispel that one onto the healers. At 231. No, at 135. At 135 is when it gets passed back to the healers. And then it just resets for the next thing at 230, then 315, then 344, and then you guys have it all the way through the intermission there. Yep. Okay. Cool. So the
So
timers we have are correct.
We're dispelling before the first pools?
It's at 24 seconds, I think.
That's
24
not
seconds.
The first, like we're soaking the first pools with that. If it's the same timer, if it's a newer timer, then it should be sooner.
No, it's the same
Well,
one.
The first
Then,
pool
yeah, we're
spawned at
soaking the
30.
circles. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay, you're baited. That was it.
Cool. Anybody have questions about anything else? Because there are people dying to. There's people dying to like just the damage in the fight. Do you guys understand where all the damage comes from? Standing and eradicate is just a frontal that's on the ground. For anybody, for the person who just happened.
Did I miss food? Yeah.
I don't think so. Do we put a fruit down?
I think so, right?
No, we did not. We have 8 minutes though. Just keep going. Do one more.
Oh, I was not standing near the thing then, I guess.
Oh, okay. There's a fresh food right there. So everyone refresh. Refresh. Thank you, crits.
Gosh, you guys have so much gold. Jeez.
Crits puts feast down for himself in World Combat.
Okay.
And crits his dad, dude. Bring towels.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I keep
Everybody die. Everybody die. Just die.
I'm gonna fucking helicopter this one.
Helicopter. Faster.
That's not a helicopter.
That's a duty damage.
That helicopter would have crashed.
Yeah, just like
No,
Kobe's.
it was just shutter rate. We didn't adjust the shutter rate, so it looks like it's
Hardly a challenge.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, goat.
That one doesn't count. Mulligan. Eat again.
Eat again. Re-up. Don't waste a minute.
We need the health anyway.
Nah, dude, I'm recuperating.
I hate that ability. Because it doesn't give mana. It's despicable.
That is actually trash. It doesn't get mana.
You can't give mana because it works in PvP.
PvP would be fucking
Just disable it in PvP.
Why is PvP like a center thing? Like why?
PvP doesn't matter, dude. PvPers are all 7 of them can go cry in a hole.
5, 4,
Sorry,
3,
I get a little passionate
2,
on the PvP aspect.
1.
Be here.
Fractured and you're my soul. Grip, you're circling as a boss to try to always.
Wait, am I supposed to go take it from you, Hashi?
So healers that are.
Yeah, I didn't know it was early, but I had to do it
It's
later.
not supposed to be. It's supposed to be at 24 seconds.
I had Nev's group and then
Hardly
me
a challenge.
to get dispelled. I don't know why.
Yeah, it didn't tell me
Well,
to
my-
do it till like 45 seconds in or something.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do it until way later. But we're dispelling at 24, right? That was what we decided.
I
The
thought
default,
we were, but maybe not.
the default numbers are 24, 58, 96, 150, 188, 224, 280, 318, 355, and 405 is what this thing says. So it's supposed to be those numbers. And then if you want custom timings, you can do custom timings. You can override the timers for the dispel weak auras above. Yeah, it's supposed to be telling you to do that at that time, at 24 seconds.
It was around like 50-ish.
It's not supposed to be that late. Yeah, 58 is the second dispel. So you guys
Yeah,
should be
it's
giving them.
It's a
You guys should
give
be giving
to
them-
FC then.
Okay. We need to diagnose, so we're gonna do one more pull, and I'm gonna talk to you guys at 24 seconds. I want to see if there's something on your screen you guys just aren't seeing, or if there's something on their screen that they're not seeing.
Yeah, I'm watching my 24.
I believe you, but we just have to diagnose it.
I just looked at
Yeah,
my
I can-
wallet.
I can
There
show
isn't
you.
anything.
It says.
But we can just remember to do it. That's fine. It's not hard.
I'm gonna try something else too. I'll try something else
5,
too.
So
I'm gonna
hard.
put,
4,
I'm gonna put you guys second
3,
in your dispel thing,
2,
or third.
1.
Maybe that's how logical. Try that out. Something to dispel right Die to this. Rip. Except we're still soaking. Near the boss is always important.
Feel my wrath.
Grab my soul. Lives. Intermission. Intermission. If not, it's okay. Eradication of my group. We need to be running towards your ship right now. Leaping is always bad. It was me. Let's stay over here. Grab one or two. That's one. Mine. Oh, you can AMS these. Lol.
You can AMS them. Oh, get out of here.
And you just go to the front, grab all of them, and kill the boss. Remember that?
Yo, that's a DK mechanic then.
Hardly a challenge.
If there are times where only two people get hooked together. If me and Purple get hooked together, it's the dream. We just pop shit and run. I'm gonna try this. Let's try this. Oops. I'm gonna try this. Let's see if this works. There we go. Try that. See if it works. See if that's the hook. See if it's. I have to put you guys at the end of your thing, so it tells you to give it to Blonde first. That kind of a thing. Because it might be thinking it needs to give it to Krug first. You already have it, so it's not telling you to do anything.
Yeah.
Repair, especially if you're at 7%.
We're still picking it up first, right?
I have many wares.
You'd think if you had to put the healers last, it would tell you that in the description.
5,
Oh well.
4,
You don't put the
3,
healers last, and
2,
that's what everyone
1.
early says it doesn't matter anymore.
Fracture.
I can just make a liquid reminder, it's fine, like, I don't care. Try to soak it near the melee. Grab my sword. Perfect. For this mission. Keep yourself alive so you can mission. Markers now. Here. Go to the back of the room for melee. Yoink me.
Yoink does 12 million damage. I'll do it. And go to the front. Grab your shit before it hits the boss. Kind of play goalie now. Play goalie. If you're hooked with a tank, let the tank grab a bunch of them. Just grab all of them. I literally just got done saying it.
Atari's also been screaming about it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I honestly think staying towards the center of the room is better.
Okay.
Hardly a challenge.
Because the group that I watched, they're all towards the center of the room, popping personals and It's easier to heal. I don't know.
That's what you need to do if you're low on DPS. We're not gonna wait.
I think that's what you do if you have mostly melee.
Yeah.
10 seconds of single target combat doesn't do anything on a 3-target fight.
DPS, dude.
But
We're high on it.
if you're immuning, there's not going to be a line. So if you see a line, then you're assigned to soak. And if you do immune with a giant line, you're trolling the rate.
And if you have a hunt, do not drag your hunt over the other person. Because I just got killed because somebody took their line and just dragged it on top of me while I'm waiting to soak.
So Billy, I'm pretty sure I was the only one in your line, and purple, my bad. I just whiffed your line. I was like a toe out of it.
That's fine. I died. That hurt, but then also somebody dragging their hunt on top of me did not help.
I have many lucky dudes to you, right?
Why you don't bring melee?
No, this
in,
is just
in total.
the
In total, you're supposed to have. In total, you're supposed to have 4 melee. It's supposed to be like the 2 tanks, your your demon hunter, and potentially a monk. All right, I literally hard-coded the dispels in there now, so they should be telling you what to dispel. Hopefully, should be telling you to dispel at 24. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I haven't been looking at it, but that skull should be on top of it. Grab my soul. Play the spell there. Yep. Perfect. Big hit. Blam. Soak. First time. Back to the top of your friends. Yeah, I do.
Big healing absorb. Yeah.
Middle of the room. Not on us. Not on us. Not on us. Through the middle of the room. Not on top of it. Grab the shit. What the fuck? What happened? Everybody die.
Yeah, I might need.
Yay!
I might need bitch healed on that one.
If you're high mobility, like mages, you guys go to the sides of the room, please. Like, don't make me run. Like, let me get like the middle ones.
For the hunts.
What do you mean?
People need that call.
I mean,
it says it on your guy. It says second and third. Like you're saying second and third above your head. If you're first, second, or third, it says it above your head. Like Nerve was just saying second right there. That's the only reason why I knew hers wasn't the melee one.
Okay.
But if you think it would help like you to be able to be like that guy's second, that guy's third, feel free to call it out. Like Nerve second, Mino third, that kind of a thing. I'm cool with that. I don't mind. I'm pretty much just like hitting Death Strike and making sure that I have Vamp Blood up every single time I get hit by these fucking things. So.
There's a lot of magic damage, dude. There is a fuck magic damage.
It's so much that I press AMS and it's literally just like gone.
Yeah, they removed spell block.
I know, dude. This has to be because otherwise I would have just lived forever. I'm just getting railed by magic damage.
Just play Paladin and get perma spell block.
Honestly.
But run out of mana.
Everyone plays blood DK.
5,
Heal yourself.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I ignore things so that
Come fracture. Mummies, please. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee!
I'll get these ones.
Oh. 60, that's a high score.
Oh, I died. Okay, cool. Everybody died.
I had 60.
I had 60. I was like, oh, this thing.
Your power is mine!
Okay, people are starting to die to the hunt, okay? Especially if you're not the first hunt. The safest hunt to get is always the first one because you're just running it through the melee, and if the tanks are in it, you're good. The reason why I want you guys to always run the second and third ones next to the boss, like the boss is on Moon, I want you guys to drop them here and here, like right, like next to the boss, not through the boss, but next to them, is so that way if for some reason like me and Vapor didn't soak the very first melee one because all of you guys are just kind of like standing right there in it anyway, we can step to the side and step into yours too. Okay, so try to put them there. Ranged people, so like Nerve, if you get it, you can just kind of cross it around the middle, kind of thing. Okay. For all the ranged, if you like you're a ranged person out there. Also, can't stress this enough. This is not a spread out boss. This is not a there should be a bunch of people standing over here and a bunch of people standing over here boss. This is a if you are melee, you are on top of the bosses, and if you are ranged, if the bosses are on Moon, you're standing like right there. Okay. You need to be close-ish to the boss for healing. You need to be closest to the boss for healing, and you need to be closest to the boss so that way if you get picked by the if you don't get picked by the hunt, then you can just kind of back up into it, right? If you're ranged, and then melee you can go left or right in there. Yeah. Ooh, cool. Any questions?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
With feeling. What?
Intermission, after we go from the outside of the room, range still need to come into melee, right? Otherwise, the melee that's attached to him is just out there twiddling our thumbs.
I can't, I didn't hear what you said, sorry, say it one more time.
Range, after we're done soaking outside in intermission, range need to get closer to the boss, otherwise melee are just out there twiddling our
If you're
thumbs.
hooked to a melee person, yes, yeah. So ranged people, if you're standing, like, what he means is you run out to the edge here, right, like on triangle, you soak your shit, you need to walk back into the thing, or else the melee aren't going to be able to hit the boss, and they need to be able to. So you want to walk out there, grab shit, walk back in. If you're, all three of you are ranged, you can just kind of hang out right here, like wherever you feel most comfortable. It is easier to soak the orbs when you're closer to the middle of the room, though, because that's how circles work. So.
1 second, sorry.
Scouring my my talent tree for all 2 of my nodes that give me magic DR.
Wow, crats.
You should play the RNG one, dude.
I tried it. It was 4 mil down to the first intermission.
So bad.
Alright, Hunker Down is so much better.
Hunker down.
Hunker down.
Big hit.
48 truther.
If it's across the lake, it's a fake.
Did you see Ochat, Spike?
I'm sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
Did you see Ochat?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the vapor thing too.
I'm swapping the trinket too. I'll be fine.
Hey.
Almost nobody is taking Uproar and Thunderous Words, just so you're aware. I don't know what else they're putting it into. Oh, they're putting it in Cruel Strikes and...
Yeah, it's just damage. Cruel Strikes and maybe like fast footwork, but that's about it.
You'd think they put it in like Second Wind or something.
Second really doesn't... I'm never not taking damage, so Second Wind never really...
Oh, you don't have Last Stand. A lot of people are taking Last Stand. 37%.
Can you put a lock closet down?
Yeah, 3 minutes. I mean, like, that might save me on one of them. Yeah.
Nobody's taking Hunker Down. They are taking Red Right Hand though.
I'm running that. Oh no, Red Right Hand. That's just for more damage. Yeah. I'll run we'll try some Last Stand action instead of Hunker Down. See if it helps.
And then they do. Oh, they do Thunderlord. Thunderlord would probably help a lot too, because you get more
demos.
Off.
Yeah, that would help.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, so we need to drop a melee for this person. Only melee that we can drop is Axiom and Purple Decay. I'm not dropping Purple Decay. Next week could have been Menno.
Wait, this is an enhancement shaman?
Yeah.
PR.
/ rasp?
Yeah, let's sit Axiom for now. But then Axiom, you're probably going to come back in later on.
Worries. Goodbye, cruel world.
Honks, do you know anything about the mythic version of this fight? That's fine. You're not going to be doing any of the dispel stuff, so...
Do not dispel.
There's big healing absorbs, so just use your shit on the healing absorbs. I'm not going to assign it right now, because it's not really... Just use it now. When we think we need it.
I don't really need to change any of this shit.
Get the hunt line if you summon it by standing on top of it with your bubble.
Bubble.
Boy.
Yeah, make sure you had a bubble.
Let me know if you got that community invite. Regular chat.
Nope, don't invite him.
Gets to be in there. It's probably, I'm assuming it's like in your guild. If you bring up like the guild, it should be on the left or something. I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. I am good whenever you are. Are you doing something else? Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
that's fine.
I don't think you need armor specialization either.
That was just
Armor
swapping
increased by
around.
6%. I think if you take that and you put it in Thunder Lord. Yeah.
I mean, that's only 4.5 seconds.
It's only
but
4
maybe.
hat. I mean, yeah, it'll net you like what,
We'll
like
see.
3 more demoralization.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll run it.
I think it would be tough as nails.
Give Honk advantage.
Yeah, tough as nails, dude. Insane talent.
So good, dude. They fix the
Maybe-
eternal
maybe-
cooldown and we
maybe
still don't
does
take it.
Maybe does 1%. I tried it. Does like 1% of your damage when you key.
I'll give you one. Did you
Come
get
here,
an
Honk,
extra
stop running around.
Yeah. Just
Make sure
focus
you
your
mantis
healing
the
into
right
the healing of
Oh, that's not the right one.
focus your healing into the healing of Serve targets, just like heroic.
We're gonna be taking about 3% more damage. But to be fair, he
Oh,
wasn't.
because of a
He wasn't.
terrific.
Four,
He wasn't putting a terrific on
three,
everything, so we're gonna be
two,
taking the same damage
one.
from a lot of the things.
He wasn't a fan of knifing? What the fuck?
Yes, I was.
Fractures happening.
Find each other.
We'll do that every time.
Watch you guys run around.
Fracture, grab my soul. If you immune that, you then cancel it, okay? And also don't immune Alright, survive here. Survive this damage here. Kill yourself, kill someone bot. So you can see this. So far. We go red.
X team.
Hold on, getting back.
To the back. Middle person should go mid, not left or right.
Middle's.
Oh, one. Grab it. I think I got it. Cool. Alright. Play goalie. Play goalie, play goalie, play goalie. Perfect job. Nice intermission. Over here. Here comes the I-beam is gonna happen really fast and you need to grab the soul. The I-beam. Go by it. Just go that way. Perfect. Walking to the wall. We don't want to go to the wall. I have both of them right now. I have both of them. Alright, here comes the grip. Loss. Second one's gonna get used. Grab my souls, please. There they are. Here comes Grab my soul over there, please. Right there.
There's so much random.
I'm dead. You're not gonna get
Our
this
subs
out.
are
First one's for the boss.
If you get behind, it's.
Here comes the I-beam. I-beam is gonna happen next. Grab the soul. Alright, next intermission is about to happen. Stay alive if you can to try to see the next intermission. So you can see what I'm talking about by go diagonal, okay? So you're gonna go towards your marker. If you're red, just go circle-ish over here. Just stay right here. Just stay right here. Stay right here, red. Stay right here, red. Stay right here, red. Turn around. And you just wanna go like this. Perfect. Exactly, just run along your thing. Right. And you're just gonna run along your thing. Make sure it doesn't shoot her out any way, shape, or form. See? Easy peasy. We would have all the room in the world to be doing this. Melee, you should be near the boss, hitting the boss, right? Blah, 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 blah. And then we're done. And then we go to the last phase. I say last phase, it's not really, it is the last phase. Cool. And then we would just be kind of steady fucking right there.
So just to be clear, if I get the hunt, I just run. I basically make the line as short as possible in a minute, right?
If you have your immunity up, yes. If you don't have your immunity, you need to do one of two things. Either you got the very first one, and you need to bring your hunt through the bosses, or you have the second or the third one. And if the boss is standing on Moon, you either go here, or you go here. So that way it's going through the middle of the room, and the ranged people can soak with you. The ranged should be standing like right here. On that pole, they weren't really. They were kind of like all over the place, but they should be standing right behind them. So that way it's just an easy left or right move to soak. Okay? Any questions? Okay. People who are soaking, try to prioritize wherever the bosses are. Okay, so if the bosses are on square and there's a bunch of purple shit around square, run to square and go soak it there. If the bosses are over by diamond, go do diamond. So you want to do near boss, then away from boss. Okay.
I was trying to go close because of Evoker's limited range.
Correct. Yeah, sure. Go close means go close to the boss, hopefully. But yes, 100%. Always clear the stuff next to the boss first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your own, you know?
Here comes Fracture, friends, those my little boys. Special, grab them. Okay, grab my last one right there. Over here in a second. Grip. First one goes through the boss. Do the boss first time. That second one should not go through the boss. The third one should also not go through the boss. Exactly that. Grab your souls. Grab souls. Good. And moving again. Exactly that. You guys are stoked. You guys are so good. Great go. Great go. Here comes the grip. Now, we're going to hunt. First one goes through the boss. Side. Good job, whoever had that. Grab my guys. Grab my dudes. Outside of there. We're going to do one more eradicate. 5 here. Health block. Here comes. Great damage is coming right now. Health block now. Good. Stand up. Good. Just fine. Right now, red group. Good, and we can walk towards the front of the boss now. The middle red. Spread out backwards so that way you can grab your shit.
I just went to 4 when you were a mage, but don't be a hero. There's a tank right next to it.
Perfect job, there's one left. Cool. Here comes, grab the special men. Here comes the I-beam. I hate this thing.
You're like a beast.
Here comes the grip. Fracture, grab my special med. That one should not have gone through the boss's area. Perfect. Grab special med. Great.
Someone dispel Etsy. The natural.
Very, very unfortunate.
You won't escape.
These spells are
Are the dispels getting better? Yeah.
Yep, hell yeah.
Okay.
Way too easy.
It's a platform.
If a range
But-
gets, I'm just gonna say the range is gonna pull
That's my group.
We are checking both now. The icon in our heads and the ping.
So, Ron, the people that are terrible, terrible targets are the mage that's trying to do any of the mechanics, the priest when they're doing any of the mechanics, and I would say probably some of the melee. Some of the melee are also pretty bad targets for this one.
Purple and crits.
Yeah, I'd say purple crits is a very good idea, and then Hattori. I'd say probably purple crits Hattori, and then if you can throw it on the Demon Hunter too, that as well. All right, let's do her again. Prepare.
The healers qualify too, right? Like,
Yes.
3.
Yep.
It's so fun. I love it.
It's 5.
I'm having a
Fight,
great
man.
time.
Who the fuck made this fight?
I'm gonna be paying attention this time. Again, try
5,
really hard on this pull.
4,
Where if the
3,
bosses are at moon, the range you
2,
guys are standing right there.
1.
Okay. Try really hard this pull. So be careful with that sword. Great. Grab my special men. Alright, we're gonna have the sucking, and then we're gonna have the sucking. Great. Loss. Good. Comes the I-beam once dead. And we're moving. Here comes the next explosion from the spear bomb. From now. Go by that iron. Red Here comes the grip. And melee. Then. Great. One more eradicate, one more great damage, and then go by this, don't go by that eradicate, top us, and then here comes the last thing with the spear bomb. Now should be alive. Go to your markers. Go back to the room. Back to the room. I'll grab the one in the middle. You should be over here. Whoever you are, you should be over here. Okay, you guys are both going left. That's wrong. Let's go back in left. One of you goes right, and then go back this way.
Purple and Billy, let me grab these two coming right here. I'll get all three actually.
Alright, the IV is going to go towards square. Square, IV is going to go towards square. Grab your special men. Spear bomb happening now. Start happening. Perfect. You're gonna have the grip. Fast right. Perfect. Great job. Grips the grip, and then the height of the things go through the boss. Second one's to go through the grab my special men.
Oh, they're very close.
Usually just block. Alright, here comes the next pull in. Everybody spread out.
We have a healer down.
And everybody spread out. That one goes through the boss. We're gonna have I-beam and special men here in a second.
Third one.
Feel my wrath!
Good. And we move here. Here comes the next raid damage. Sorry. Here comes the next raid damage. Eradicate. So Spear Bomb, eradicate, intermission. Keep yourselves alive here. Soak what you can. Soak what you can. Stay alive. Health and health pots. So you can do this. Go towards your markers here. Blue team running over here. And then you want to spread out. Okay? Spread out. Like this. Perfect. Exactly that. Good job, blue team. Good job, blue team. Except for you. You're moving forward a little bit. Don't do that. Great job, blue team.
There's only like 3.
This big vapor always means you took me.
It's just the 2 tank. Great job. We did awesome. All right, everybody.
We did it.
By everybody, I mean us.
We lived.
Good job. Good job.
It's the 48th truth or power, dude.
Alright, you guys need a break? You guys good? This is a lot of floor vomit, so I understand if you guys are getting a little slightly overwhelmed. You guys need a little break? Are you guys good?
I could use a 5.
Even like a 5er?
Yeah.
Let's do a 5er. Go get up, stand up, stretch. You guys are doing awesome. Keep that up. You guys are getting in the intermission more times than not. That's awesome. Keep that up.
Care about this. No, dude, just keep gripping me. You wanna make like a macro, or just gripping me? It's all
Huh? I'm not
good.
gripping you.
Not you.
Wait, don't you have a warlock portal? The heck? Stay on
Yeah.
the grips man? Stay on the grips
What?
man?
Yeah, bro.
Wait,
Yeah,
stay
let
on
me
the
just
grips.
let me just fucking move all my fucking circles all around the room. Let me just fucking.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure if the
Oblitins-
entire
Take regenerative chitin and throw that into people with Extraza up at the top. You need times. You don't need time skip, but time skip's good.
No, I have time skip. I would just take off interwoven threads.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. That'd be good. This guy's also running Overlord. Why? I guess that makes sense. Whatever. I think he'll be good with that, with those changes though, and then Vapor will get a little bit of a reprieve whenever Darkstar's just fucking us up. That guy sucks. What sucks is you get the I-beam from that lady, and then all of a sudden Darkstar will just like punches you directly in the face. And you're
Yeah,
just
she
like,
kicks you in the nuts, dude.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, and then you just die.
I'm
You
choking
haven't
on
died
that
4
fell
times
bomb.
yet.
Oh no.
It's true, he has
That's
not
true,
died.
dude. I'm actually living better than
Yeah, how are you living?
Spell
What the heck?
Major.
Because
I'm
he can
living
hit
because I
target.
have
He
taken
can hit
every single
Defensive ability.
Summon people here.
More people. He's offline.
Many
Yeah,
deals
call them
for a
people, they're
friend
dragons.
of the Grumbles.
Sorry.
Like you.
And then
I guess.
is anybody out of? Is
Okay,
anybody
well
out
that's
of
not a
potion?
person.
Oh, I'm
Out of what?
Yeah.
And I got someone
Yeah,
trading
yeah,
extra
me.
too.
I'm out.
For a
If
while.
you're out of potions, here, take these.
Master has given Dobby.
Oh. I never wanted to trade, but
Potions, Scylla.
Fuck
I
you.
need your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest
My
potions.
strongest potions.
You're a rascal.
They're
You're a rascal
barely
with no
fit
respect
for
for
man.
knights.
Or what is it? They're barely fit for a beast, let alone a man.
You people with problems.
Except your
Seek help.
Nah, dude. Stop it.
not dead.
Seek them.
Don't die.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Good. Once Blanc gets back, I'm going
Louder.
the last feast of the night.
What
My
the
bad,
fuck?
I think my game crashed. My
It's alright,
internet
dude.
went out too. I don't know what
Oh
happened.
my god.
What the hell is happening? What is
Medicine from
happening?
the woods.
He's sick, his internet's dying.
It's just the
Blanc's house
dispels
is-
were going too good.
That's because
God,
of this
this would
fucking
be-
fight.
Hardest challenges.
Alright,
is
food
I
is
think
going
this
down.
fight's fun.
Everybody re-up here.
I
This
don't
is the
know.
last
I don't know
one.
if I would use the word
I mean, this fight doesn't do anything if you don't have dispels.
I think this fight's
like-
fun.
like-
Yeah, I think this fight's fun, but I'm also not doing any of the dispel shit.
I'm just like
I'm so
standing
tired of
there
dispel mechanics. It's so
pressing
dumb.
damage buttons.
Soaking or going into the line and then the stupid shadow void person just goes on top of you, that's fucking shit.
Oh, it's cursed when the frontal goes, yeah, on top of us during soak.
It's so fucking dumb.
I don't know where the frontal ends. Until it's
Pretty close to its
Yeah.
It's just a big shrine.
My brainy, so.
It's a big
That's a banger. I just follow bosses and hit them.
Take the pots.
Yeah.
Take the pots.
I thought Warlock was good on this encounter.
Yeah, if I'm not doing mechanics, then yeah.
Well, no. It's good on this. It's good on this boss if you have 2 warlocks because they literally press 1 button for their dispel. They literally just teleport back to their teleport. The person who's supposed to be doing their dispel is standing on top of them, and then or standing right there, and then they just get dispelled right away. Like it's pretty brain dead if they do.
It's the Dragon Ball.
It's fucking mind
Who
belt.
takes Dark Soul first?
I do. I'm telling you, the more angry Crits gets, the more F words come out.
That's good.
True.
They should have
Fucking,
used
that's
boss.
fucking, that's fucking.
Why are only fucking 3
Are you
people
fucking? Are you
flipping the line?
fucking? I'm
5,
fucking.
4,
Bloody
3,
bastard.
2, 1.
Fuck you, bloody.
Fuck you, bloody. Bloody bastard.
Yoki, get my special man. Grab my special man, please.
Like a
This is the grip. That's okay. Grab the special man. Grab my special hit.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Here comes the last bit of raid damage. Make sure we soak that thing in the back over there. Spot.
Come blocks. Come on, moon team. Come on, moon team. Come on, moon team.
We're all ranged.
Except the boss killer.
Now we go to the switch.
He ate one.
7.
Did back
8.
It's just frack,
So
dude.
lost looking for moon. Just
Frack and
for it to
sludge
have a
fist
giant
together.
puddle on top of it.
Yeah,
It's a wipe die.
sorry, I think
Get
you
to
like
it, back up,
linebacker
back
me or
up.
something.
I got punished for always taking for granted when the boys one jumps out to yell poop to get chasing. Left side of the angle of the we
Hardly a
charged.
challenge.
It's just
Oh
bombing
no,
on
did
the
you sack
floor.
them?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I soaked a soul and then
Oh, gotcha.
If you do
Oh,
have
yeah.
to get hit by something during that mechanic vomit, the little circles of that guy dashing hits way less than everything else.
Correct.
Way like half of Eradicate and like 50% less than a blade hits.
Fair.
Are we prioritizing that the immune soak is short so it doesn't fuck anyone, or am I trying to make it so that it clumps with the other two?
I have many lucky
You want to make it as short as possible. If you get the third immune and you're the lady that's about to charge you standing on X, you try to get to X.
Scream.
Yeah, you try to get to X as fast as you can.
You're running at someone. Punch you in the fucking mouth.
Scream
Getting
silently.
ready for King. Just look at your mirror image.
I'm sorry. People probably died. If anybody besides the people that have it, it's because people died.
Yeah, or they just accidentally
5,
they weren't in the spot they're
4,
supposed to or something.
3, 2, 1.
I think we can get at it.
Like a beast.
We're gonna have this suck in. Here comes raid damage, then suck in. Damage, flash, suck Eradicate. Next grip is happening. We're gonna have grip and we're gonna grip and then special min. At the same time, grip and boss. Make sure we're soaking the other boss. Manufacture, grab the special min. Die, baby. Eradicate. One more thing of damage, one more eradicate. Keep yourself alive here. Also help bottom. Just stand in, make them die. Decide to eradicate. Good. Spots now. Red team has 2 tanks, so let the 2 tanks go.
I'm special. I don't have anyone. Let's fucking go.
This is how I'm gonna always put the markers. Is exactly this way every single time. So start to kind of memorize where they are, right? Like X is always near the stairs, triangle is always away from the stairs, like that kind of shit. If you can. It's a way easier to be able to get over there because for the first like 3 seconds when we're going into the intermission and it tells you which marker you're going to, you're not actually pulling anybody around, so you can get over there pretty fast. Okay.
Like a beast.
Yeah, nobody got into your hunt, Blonde. Were you the third hunt?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one was on top of the box.
Right. No.
No, it's on like the right.
So the people should have been assigned to the third hunt. You need to get in that, okay? Make sure you're still getting into it. And the people who have it, make sure you're running it like beside, like through the middle of the room, right? But if you notice that nobody's standing near your line, try to like angle it a little bit so that way people are actually near.
So, what if you're soaking? Do you prioritize the line or the soak?
Line. Yeah, that's a good question. You will die if that line doesn't get soaked. You won't die if you do the soak and then go back to soak or go back to doing anything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna have the suck in and suck. Here comes Ivy. We're gonna have a pull-in, special men. Grip. Hunt first one to the group. Say something. Second one to the group. Good. Grab the special men. Eradicate. It's just one more thing of damage, one more eradicate. Okay. Do this. Red bird standing on it. Purple. Red on purple, you have a tank with you? Good, let's go to the middle. To the middle. Have these one boys just keep in the boss. Have to just die.
Are you
Just you gotta make your things smaller if you're immune.
Hardly a challenge.
So were you were in an immune line?
Yeah, and then I got into another one.
Yeah, sorry. Let me change my potion.
Just scream, that's what we were told to do.
This needs to be close. It's so far away.
I haven't used push to talk in so long.
Yeah, because crits died and then it went to me and then it was like dispel and I was like, oh, what is happening?
There should be backups who are being told when people die too. It's pretty much just the rest of the range. There's no way to like assign a backup, so all of them get notified, but you just kind of have to know. Like you just kind of have to be like, oh, it's the Blobs team, so then you see their symbol and you go for them. That's like high level shit. I don't expect kids to do it in their first kill. food. Kids need food.
I can help you. Thanks.
Everybody re-up your
Re-up the
food.
food.
This will be the last one.
Uncle Mute is the real ones use that.
Uncle Mute?
Uncle Mute. Yeah, Uncle Mute.
Yeah, Unk.
Yeah, Unk Mute.
Who?
Unk.
Unk. What up, Unk?
Oh god.
Turns out I wasn't kicked from Saga
5,
server. I just had a
4, 3, 2,
Where it
1.
belongs, dude.
Perfect. Perfect. Need some more content sometimes.
If you die to the ivy, if you just get hit by the ivy, it is always the same spot every time. It'll be on the wall right there. Healing absorb. Stand up on. Dead again. Grip. Run through the box. First one goes through the box. Second one goes to the outside. Grab my special thing. Okay, again. I've been doing that.
Yep, nice.
Eradicate. Eradicate. And then there's one more eradicate, one more rate damage.
Someone's bucket.
Just that.
Your power is mine!
I think you also... Nah, that's something you can do. You just got killed by immolation. Immolation aura. Stupid. Why does she have immolation aura around her? It's dumb.
Because she hates us, dude.
She said DH.
She's doing her.
That fucking dot of the souls, while it seems to really ramps up.
She's a big ass scoop for a very nice lady.
It adds to a lot of the other
Big ass
damage. Yeah.
bitch.
I think it's because she's a beast.
No, she's not the beast.
ground.
You're only supposed to soak one. You're only soaking one, right? You're not soaking more
Yeah,
than
it's
one.
only get one, and then it gets sealed off and pick up again. It comes out, and then you one again.
Okay.
Yes, do you have to do that to hit all three?
I do. I think
That's
right
so
here.
dumb.
You'll be able to hit all three of them.
Oh, dude, I don't know why we're not doing better.
With Soulfire, and then these two with Kata.
Are you guys getting any value from the APT that I'm putting down? Are people using it? Are they dying there?
I used it last time.
Hell yeah.
There's an APT.
I've used it a couple times. Not anymore since I've switched to super tank mode.
Okay.
Super tank mode.
Super tank mode, dude. I bend my knees a little more.
Move it to a different spot eventually.
5, 4,
Real low
3,
squad.
2, 1.
This might be more things for the healers to think about. Grail target. Then okay. If the souls aren't soaking, just fear bomb away. There's speed. The grip. Raid. Holding, heart bomb. Get ready for the grip. Here comes the hunts. And we're gonna have then second raid through the boxes. Off to the side a little bit there, that's the entrance of the grab the special men. Next is just eradicate, raid damage. Eradicate, raid damage. Here comes the eradicate, raid damage, slam, we're done. We're going to kill some health pot right here to that's the last eradicate. Response.
I think Hans has mine.
Red has 2 tanks. So
And the other DK.
Oh, we have chaos.
Right. Orange.
Go back to the middle.
Contractors are gonna go to purple, and I'll tell you when to display yourself.
Beam is going towards X. Beam is going towards X. Beam is going towards X. Alright. I don't know it. Alright, yeah. So going over here, they're gonna have the grip. Here comes the grip, and then we're gonna have the hunt. Make sure we're soaking still near the boss. That's for sure. Get these through the boss first. Then we're gonna have special men. And I good boss. It's not through the boss. Whoever had this one, that's not good. Good special men. Special men. Eradicate. We are doing very bad at soaking. Very bad at soaking.
Yeah, my display got messed up, so there was somebody that had it.
Alright, and then we're gonna have the pull-in, I-beam, and here comes the hunts. First, through the boss. That's not through the boss, that's on the side of the boss, but you're gonna die in minutes.
I have to display myself with somebody.
Everyone goes to the then we're gonna have I-beam here. Don't be one of the bosses. You guys kinda had to be. Yeah. Then we're gonna have eradication. One last raid damage, and then the knives and intermission. Remember, please, that if you get the first hunt, right? So the first hunt, you want to bring that through the bosses. You don't want to run it to the side of the bosses. Like there was nothing with APS that you had the first hunt, and the bosses were here, and instead of standing like here, that would have run them through the bosses. They stood there, and nobody soaked it. They died. So you're just gonna die every single time if you don't do that. Yep.
But make it through the purple, maybe running through the purple.
I DF'd you.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know if we should try to go to purple just in case the bosses are there. I don't know.
We should always try to go to purple if we can, just to be consistent. But we were already on top of each other, and you weren't running, so I was like, oh, we both were pinging each other. I was gonna dispel you, and then you like ran right as I dispelled you, and I was like, fuck.
I'm like a healer. I'm looking at the plates for this spec.
This fight is definitely one of those like dance fights that at the beginning looks super fucking chaotic, and then you get like 40 or like 20 or 30 pulls in, and you're like, oh, I know exactly to press my cooldown here, and then I press my cooldown here, and then I press my cooldown here. It's definitely a boss you can time very, very well, I feel like.
Yeah, it's like
mitigations.
Cooldowns I have to hold for 20 seconds and then everything lines up.
Mitigations and like your own healing on yourself, like what's the healer one? Exhilaration and shit. You just wait until the spirit bomb goes off, make a little sound for spirit bomb every single time, and that's it. We're done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To the void.
over there on the right side. You guys see the tank there. Perfect. Here comes the grip, and then first one goes through the boss. Through the boss unless you're remaining. Good job. Second one goes through the third one. Here comes the Ivy. Here comes the grip. We're gonna have the Ivy. Sorry, the Hunt. Pressure. Grab this right now. Pressure room. Grab him, please. Here comes the Ivy. Eradicate him. Perfect. Last thing is just eradicate. Great damage. Down a healer. Wait, can't stress. See where all everybody look where the range is. The other ranger are all standing in random places. Get to
Okay, so now you're with the tank. Let's go to mid.
Alright, the I-beam is going to be going towards red here. It's going to be a white. FC is dead. Oh no, sorry. Battle red's up. Okay, the I-beam is going to be going towards X. I-beam towards X. I-beam towards X. Got the land. Good. Dark bar when you can. The grip and then the hunts. Alright, and first one is immuning. He didn't say anything, but he is. Second one is in the room. Third one you can bring to the boss. Grab my special men if you can. Yeah, I mean, one more special man over there. Our soaks are going very poorly because people are dead. So okay.
Yeah.
And it's a wiper right now. Any questions? Like we are now to the point where you've probably seen it enough times that you're like, I have a question about this. If the first one ever gets a the third one, you can bring it through the boss. You need to go. It feels like the ranged are getting, like the people who are assigned to get in the third one just aren't, and I don't know why. So just get in the third one, please. If you're being assigned to get into the third soak, you have to try to get into this third soak. I think a couple of you are trying to get into the third soak, and instead of getting in that one, you're getting in the second one. So you want to get in the third soak, not the second one if you're assigned there. Any questions?
Solo his third soak like a beast.
Like a beast.
So at the end of the fight, Nev, you can theoretically use that as.
Yeah, no, people just abandoned me.
Yeah.
You soaked him like a beast, though. I saw it.
People are seeing that they have the soak right, like soak 1, soak 2, soak 3.
Yep.
So people probably won't see soak 1. That's because they're melee, but you should see soak 2 and soak 3.
Yeah, use it during use it like maybe like 5 to 6 seconds into intermission. Honks.
Okay.
Probably the best place for it. It's DRs are kind of icky on healing debuffs. Or healing debuffs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes the men. word. Next formation is pull in, and then there's one right on top of the boss. Grips. Boss.
Oh no!
Come on. Alright, purple. I don't purple yet.
Go inside. You don't ever have to take 5 balls. You can just walk forward. Keep up with Take a manual. You should be just take a blood wrap on the dark arrow. Thing. Down. Suck. Alright, here comes the first one to see the boss. The boss is not to the side of the room. You're dead. See you later. You also had an immunity. You could we are starting to just kind of bleed when we get to the ends of the phases. I think that's when healers have the debuffs on them as well. So you need to help them out as much as you possibly can. Don't stand in any purple shit, especially Eradicate. Because Eradicate just does like a big chunk of your health. And remember that if you soak the the special men, you get that really bad debuff, that really bad healing debuff on you. So you need to be very safe. You need to be as safe as you possibly can. That's a good time to use your personal, is right there, because they don't know which one of you guys is soaking it. Also, if 2 of you guys run into the special man at the same time, you'll both get the debuff. Okay.
Question on intermission.
What?
Is the ward just to the boss to the right?
Yes.
Okay, in that scenario, I had to soak the orb because they were on the boss.
So you should have soaked them behind you, is what I was saying. You don't want to soak them here. You want to soak them here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't think we had enough people on our side because it was like my group of 3, and then we had a wide area where there wasn't nobody and a lot of bullets.
Sure, people might have been dead, buddy. Like it's
Yeah.
happened.
I just was.
But, yep. Remember, you grab your shit back here, and then you kind of walk in. If you're ranged, I'd say probably walk into like there. If you're melee, you're just gonna get on the boss. And typically melee, you're attached to tanks. If you're attached to a tank, when the melee you get attached to a tank, let the tank grab the orbs that are coming in, unless you see a say like 5, right, or something. So. All right, let's do one more again.
This boss.
There's a lot of extra movement happening too, because I feel like people are like panicking and like running around doing whatever. The movement should literally just be you're stacked here. If you're not doing any of the other mechanics,
4,
it's like you're stacked there.
3,
you walk
2,
backwards, you get into a hunt.
1.
You walk back, and you stack up, right? Like it should be that easy for you. It's not actually that easy, but it should. Try to see where you can see that. Grab special men, please. Go one up. Go one up. Alright, we're gonna have the pull-in, and we're going to have that our group. We're gonna have a pull-in, and then we're going to have the boss. grab the special men. Moving. Let's do that one more time. Grab my special man, it's over there. Who just had soak 3? No, who had like soak? You needed soak 3 on your screen. Okay, I need to know if this is a Weekora thing or if we have people not playing properly. This is just a white though. But I need to know. Okay, so I need to know if it's you guys just don't understand the mechanic, you're not getting the thing, what is happening, so that way we just keep losing the third soak every single time. Are people not?
I'm not seeing like you're supposed unless I have the line. I'm not seeing I'm supposed to soak number 2 or number 3. If I have the line, I see me saying I'm soak 1, I'm soak 2.
It says it before the mechanic happens. That's what happens with me.
That is so dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. By the time the line's already been spread, the text is fading.
Okay. So again, I need to understand, is this you guys are not soaking soak 3 because it's just not on your screen when soak 3 comes out? Or is it a certain thing where you guys just aren't soaking soak 3 period?
For me, it's because I've not seen it.
Okay. You don't need to have anything in the note there. It does it automatically for you. This would also not work though if there are people out of date. So everybody should be at 0.72. Everybody at 0.72. 1.0.72.
Let's see. You can check with MRT.
I'm at 76.
I'm at 76.
Sorry, 1.0.72 of Northern Sky Manaforge Omega in your weak auras.
I'm at 76.
Okay. So it might just be people are not at the right thing.
It actually says your weak aura is different than ours, Spike.
Yeah, so it might just be mine. Okay, 1 second.
You, Ron, Hunks, and Blonde. It looks like it's not that they don't have the aura. It's that it's different. So it might be a different one.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's 77? It's the 77th iteration, but it is version 1.0.76.
Yeah, URL has 77. The version has 76.
Let's see.
Nah, go by the version, so it's not the URL.
Yeah, go by the version.
I don't see the version unless I go to the URL, so I just go off the URL.
Just
If you
hover over
mouse over the weak arrow, it'll show at the bottom. Under the URL, it says the version.
Oh yeah, I never looked at
Using
that.
MRT to check. Okay, looks like Blonde is updated. Spikes is still gray. Hunks is gray. Ron's gray.
No, I'm just updating the.
That's fine. Okay, yeah, I can like pull. That just takes a second.
7.4. It's supposed to be.
7.6. Log out, update your Northern Sky raid tools. Log back in, push update. I think if you update Wago, it fucks your shit because it tries to pull it from Wago as opposed to pulling it from Northern Sky. I think that might be what's happening. So I was talking to somebody else in RLE about this because he was like, yeah, we had some people who just couldn't figure it out or couldn't do the thing, and I was like, well, they're using WoW Up or Wago, and every person that had an issue was using Wago, not WoW Up.
I don't use the Wago app anymore.
Yeah.
It like only works half the time, and it keeps trying to update my auras that I don't want updated. It's annoying.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what it is. I think I updated some shit on Wago because I was like, I'm gonna go see if there's anything to update there, and I think it just fucked my shit. So I just had to do that.
I just didn't install that when I built my new computer. I was like, fuck it.
The only fucked up shit is that Wago has the alter or the update for LBY. Alright, should be good now.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, update this.
You pushed this?
I pushed it. It's just for the people, just in case other people. Just ignore it if you are fine.
I don't want that.
It's gonna pop up on
It's
your
just
screen.
it's just a manual update to send mine to everybody. Yours is green now, Spike.
Ooh.
Just blonde and honk.
Should I update it then with your version?
Yes.
Right, this update.
I don't know how people use this.
The same thing you used to update Liquid Updater should update LBY while up with
Yeah.
Manaforge.
My my WoW up just updates UI.
That's what I just did. I just logged out, updated Northern Sky and WoW up, and then I came back into the Cream and it had an update for me.
Here.
I'm saying I think Wago fucks it. So I think if you're using Wago for other stuff, it'll fuck your Northern Sky because it's trying to pull the information
Conks
from
is
Wago
good.
instead
Now it
of...
says that Ron is gray. What the hell?
All Wago will do, like, you'll know there's an update coming on Wago before it actually gets pushed.
Why does it say Ron's gray now? What the fuck?
Just updated Bronze.
Yeah, hang on. Alright, we are good. Everyone's green.
Well, we would have ran into problems on Fractalus if we didn't have the same week.
Well, we kind of were.
I don't think we weren't because it's
That people's brains weren't working. I don't know.
That one didn't change anything. Like he didn't change anything there. He did change something on Soul. He did change something on this though, because he was writing about it in
Soul
the
Hunter's
Harley.
dispelled.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something to get rid of it. Healing damage.
Alright, here comes Tracker. Grab my special man. People get assigned to soak though. I'm not sure how they have to see something on your screen that says soaking law. First one goes to the assuming he's being not saying anything. Second one, grab the special men.
Watch his beams.
Alright, it's just eradicate raid damage. That's all that's left. Get my show before, make sure we're soaking, perfect. And it's just raid damage now. Eradicate and raid damage. That's the help out right now.
Give me help.
Chaos, you have things. We grab these two, let's go middle.
Middle. Okay, we're coming in. You guys got those two. I'll grab this one.
I got the last one.
Perfect. Damn. I-beam's going towards X. X. Grab a special man. I-beam's going towards X. We're gonna have pull in and then hunt. Grip. special men. Third one goes grab my special man. Pull in, and then pull in and then great, good. Alright, Battery's Grills here. I give him 2 seconds. Now watch
Where
out.
are you? Under me? Under the blue?
Now we're gonna be standing here. We need to soak. Nice intermission in a second. Soak. Alright, go to your soak spots. There's nothing to do here but fuck the boss and not get killed by shit, so salvage this by rezzing anybody. We're gonna res grab special man. I do on red. Move in here. Great damage, soaks. Here comes soaks. First one through the middle of the room. I-beam and special men here in a couple seconds. There. Move, and then it's just the same thing one last time. So we're gonna have a big thing, big grip. We're gonna have ribbon and then soaks. Soaks. Middle. Men, grab special men, and please pick up the I-beam, and then we're gonna go to the last one. Try to stay alive so you can see the last one. See what it looks like. Bang. One more raid damage, one more eradicate. Bang, try to stay alive. Oh, I died. Alright, everybody watch what happens. Everybody watch. Everybody look. Everybody come look here. Come on. So you run, you stand here. You stand still. Baiting it, go right. Man. Now we're standing here. Right?
This asshole doing that, man.
You just hit. She jumps over there. You stand here. You bait. Left. Bam. Like that. See? You can outrange it, yep. You can stand over there and outrange. So now she's there. Now we would just run over here and outrange. Blam. See? Yay!
What a lame boss mechanic.
Then
That's really
down, and we would. This is the last thing that would happen. We would have this last little bit of time to be able to kill these, and then we would just go into the second. The last intermission happens in 14 seconds. So we have 14 seconds to try to kill them right there, or else they go into their enrage and we die.
They should all be like sub 10%. They should be like sub almost 5, right? Going into that part.
Going into that part, they should be like 10-ish%. Yeah.
They should be
any questions? You guys just saw literally the entire fight. Now it's just fixing.
Am I blind or am I still not seeing the assignments?
I was looking everywhere for the assignments.
I don't think they're working.
I have many lucky dudes.
Are you sure you're not supposed to assign it on the sheet?
Yeah.
The sheet says you don't have to, for sure.
Are assigned to soak the hunt too? Because I didn't see
it. Assign players to either soak the first, second, or third hunt each
Yeah,
set.
I'm
At
reading
the
it.
moment, no reassigning happens if people get targeted by the mechanic themselves, but in general, if you're targeted by the first hunt, you still have plenty of time to get the third one. If no note is provided, the aura will split the raid in thirds.
Yeah, I see that.
Boo. I mean, I can just assign it if it needs to be.
If you're
assigned.
ranged, you're in last in priority, so
Yes.
So you know.
If you're ranged, you're
like
almost
behind
always gonna go
healers.
third.
Yeah, like we're doing it before you guys, so.
Yes.
Unless we manually upgrade it, I guess.
I thought I didn't get
second-
assignments because I had soaks. No.
Second time it happened, but I ran into a tank soak with somebody, and we both got 2 stacks of the debuff. So that
Correct.
avoid that if
Yeah,
all possible.
Someone ice blocked super long rather than super short.
Not for the special move. If 2 people run at the same time, you both get 2 debuffs, and it is very hard to lose.
I'll look at that though, because I might just assign it.
5, 4,
Yeah,
3,
look like it's working
2,
on the bod.
1.
Alright, you got special men. We think we're gonna have Griffin and then first hit the boss. Second hit. The outside. Special men. Next spot. You don't understand what you keep dying to right now. It's the circle spawn. Circle spawn. There. Second circle. Grab my special men. We're gonna have one more raid damage, one more eradicate. Everything so one more eradicate happen right now. Everybody left. Eradicate. Goodbye. Response.
We have 2 stacks of this.
Kaylee and Minnie, you're with it. You running into the boss? We got these 2. Keep going.
I love how we were just like, no, you can't have that orb spike.
I-beam is going for his next. You're gonna pull in and then chase. Here comes the That perfect everything. Alright, roll away and done. You have my special men. Comes on to the middle of the room. Here comes the I-beam.
There's like one person in my
Like a beast.
You're gonna have to pull in and then simple. Right. Second one goes to the middle of the room. That right where you're standing is perfect. You don't need to move at all. I-beam and grab the special men. And here comes I-beam. Great Jerb. And we're gonna do one more raid damage, one more eradicate. We're going into the mission. That's something that you have to dodge. That's not on anybody. I'm telling you, there is no blade dancer there. That is on the ground. It's not targeted on anybody. It is just on the ground. You did not get hit by it. Go damage. Battle. Get honk in 2 seconds. Grab. Really big. Get ready to grab my Ivy Man. Ivy Beam is going to his X. Ivy Beam is going to his X. Grab my special man. Good. Great. Alright. Here comes the soaks, or suckin, and then the soaks. Suckin and soaks.
You put more damage on Dark Sorrow.
Second one goes in the middle of the room. Here comes I-Beam and Special Med. Here comes I-Beam. Good. Moving. You died to the same thing again, though. So for everybody, because Dev's not the only one dying to it, he's just the only one I'm seeing die to it. When these spawn, when those things spawn the big ass circles, that will kill you. The thing that Purple was talking about are the tiny little circles that that Dark Blaze does. He's about to do in a couple seconds, I think. But the tiny little leap circles that he does, those ones won't kill you. The big ass circles, when they spawn, I think do like 60 million or something. So just don't stand in there. Yeah, we're doing really well though. You guys are doing great.
What are they dying to?
The big ass circles. Like go
Just
look
the ones
at
that
Neb's.
just the ones that spawn on the floor.
Yeah.
Both mine does for the Blade Dance, which is the frontal, is it not?
No, Blade Dance is the thing on the ground that you need to get out of.
Like an asterisk on the.
The circles are called Blade Dance?
No.
I will point out Blade Dance on this next pull. It is literally just on the ground right as we're moving. Every time. It is on the ground as we're moving. Don't be standing on top of the guys after Duskblaze leaves. When Duskblaze leaves, you follow.
Secret to Blade Dance too is get real close to one of them. It's safe, pretty much.
Yeah.
Blade Dance is the worst thing that you can get hit
Like
because it also
several
gives
green
you...
lines appear on the ground. Green lines.
They are just on the ground. It is not baited on anybody. It is baited on this lady right here.
The lady.
So you just gotta move.
The lady.
And again, range shouldn't be standing in melee. You guys should be like here. Whenever the bosses are stacked.
4, 3,
Uncomfortably crowding them, but not on top.
That's okay. I mean, if that's where you need to be, then that's fine. You're just gonna play like a melee area. Get your soaks. Become the special man. Got to be on the ground right as you watch the ground. Watch the ground where the bosses are right now. Ready? And that's Blade Dance. Griffin and that's right there where you're standing. Here comes the Ivy. He's gonna leave. There's gonna be another one on the ground right now. Look, on the ground right there. Don't get by that. Perfect. Great job. We're gonna have Grip and Soaks one more time. The boss, not this side. Second one gets right there, fine. Right there, perfect. Grab my special med.
Feel my wrath!
And then it's just eradicate and great damage here. Get soaks and eradicate great damage. That's eradicate. There's the last one. Next eradicate's happening right now. Watch it. There it is. Don't get by that. Practice your fall soaks.
I know you're with the green. Why are you over there?
I'm not. Am I chaining anybody?
Somebody is dead, so you might not be chained.
Oh shit, I'm unchained.
I got these. I got these.
Free.
He died too.
I have one question. I don't know if you did this before. Why did I have 2 stacks of the soul debuff?
The debuff that we're just selling?
Yeah.
Laser beam.
I soaked the tank and then 2 stacks.
Somebody soaked at the same time.
Okay.
It is a splash radius.
Yeah, I had 2 there.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
That's
that
why you
happened,
don't.
it'd pop like every person.
Yeah. It's the. It is sneakily the hardest hitting thing in the fight.
Yeah.
Everything else is just kind of like meh. Healers get the healing absorb off of us, but the hardest hitting thing in the fight is that thing because you get a healing absorb, or not healing absorb, you get a heal down. It's 30% if you take 1. I think it's 60% if you take 2. Per bed. All right, last full magic. Let's get there, friends. Make sure we're not getting killed by the shit on the floor. Nobody got killed by the shit on the floor that time. That was fucking perfect. And let's make sure that when we're soaking, you soak by yourself, right? So if you see somebody else standing out there, very good chance they're gonna soak. So just kind of leave it for them. You guys still need to do it fast though, because while that's happening, we have the healing absorb or the healing down thing. So don't tank soak with clear
5,
debuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what that meant, but I will read that after. Yes. Alright, here comes the special bed.
Get off of purple. Go away. Go away.
Soak them. I need to watch the floor. Okay, as we leave, watch the floor. Don't die to the floor. Go. Suck in and soak. Suck in.
I can't know where you are, but you're far away.
Soak. Okay. Nice. Next I-beam. Or next special men behind me. Watch the I-beam. Okay. You should have an immunity for that. That's where you put your turtle, okay? Do some wrong with this thing. That too. It's white. Hey! Okay, so, you guide right there to the hunt. You need to press, that's your, yeah, that's where you pop turtle, right there. Okay? You don't use turtle for any other part of the game.
I like my shack and immune.
Please kill me.
Alright, good job. Alright, so this week we did awesome. Next week we'll have Vantis runes for this shit too, because we're not going to Vantis rune a Raz anymore. So we'll just kind of come in here and stomp this. I still want you guys to do a little bit of research on the parts of the fight we didn't see, so like that very last part of it. Just go look at the, like how people are handling that, the Fell Devastation guy, right? Just go look at that shit. Other than that, though, you guys did awesome. Killed a new boss. Yippee deepy. This boss is like the ramp into the last 2 bosses. The last 2 bosses are definitely going to be harder than any of the other bosses we've had. So just kind of buckle up. We're probably going to be staring down the barrel of probably 120 to 200 pulls on Salad Bar, and then probably another 150 to 250 pulls on Dementius. So buckle up, get your Mythic Pluses done, make sure your dude's as geared as you possibly can coming into next week. Some of you who didn't get a 4-box this week are going to get a 4-box next week. Some of you who got a 4-box this week are not going to get a 4-box next week. The good news is we have 5 bosses down now. So now that we have 5 bosses down, it opens up my ability to be able to